guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast. With Triple J. Yeah! Mundo. What? And Shane O'Mac. Acknowledge me. Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown featuring WWE PPVs, news, and more. So tune in live on stereo and follow the buzzards. And if you're not down with that, we got two words for you.
Then, now. Forever. Together.
Welcome, everyone, to the Three Bells Podcast. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. A.K.A. himself, and I'm here, as always, doing the Monday Night Raw recap with my guys, Triple J and Shane O'Mac. Fellas, what is going on? How y'all feeling tonight?
Yeah, it's your boy, Main Event Triple J, now live in your city. Oh, had a great weekend. Got to see a good PLE. Got to see some Monday Night Raw tonight. Got me hyped tonight. Fellas, let's get it. I'm ready. Are you? Hit it.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. What's good, y'all? It's me, your homie Shane O'Mac, coming to you live from the East New York section of the Three Bells Podcast table. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope you had an awesome week. Hope you had an awesome Puerto Rican Day weekend. Hope you had an awesome NXT Battleground weekend as we did. Check out our recap from yesterday, now available on YouTube. But hey, y'all, we're ready. Let's talk some wrestling. Let's talk some Raw. Let's talk some Happy Clash at the Castle Week, everybody. Let's hit it.
Let's go. In the words of Shane O'Mac, for this is the Three Bells Podcast.
Oh, I mean, if you wanted me to say that, I mean, I am here to say that if... I mean, you talking as if Shane is not here. If Shane wasn't here...
By all means, Shane O'Mac, go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Do it, Shane. Do it.
If you're ready, because I know they're ready, for I'm ready, for this is the Three Bells Podcast days.
I love how you say that.
Yes, me too. Thank you very much for that,
professional Shane. Does it. You're welcome.
Okay, we're gonna just ignore that. So yeah, fellas, it is Clash at the Castle Scotland week. We got a pretty interesting Monday Night Raw tonight. I knew it was gonna be, the go home episode, but I think this is one of the better go home episodes that we've had in a while. Because if I'm not mistaken, the last few pay-per-views that we had, the Raw was just like, eh. But tonight, it wasn't. It wasn't. Eh. It was actually interesting and kept your attention for 3 hours. Actually, to me, the 3 hours flew right by. So yeah, we opened up Monday Night Raw at the top of the Arena Bowl, the second bowl in the audience. We're there, just panning in and saying hi to the crowd and everything of that nature. And then we see Braun Breaker walking into the arena and saying for Ilya Dragunov, because those two will be facing tonight. And they're in a nice storyline with Ricochet also. And then we see Damage Control surveying the arena before the show starts. So, it's empty and they're just there looking pissed off. And then we see Lyra. She's arriving to the arena as well, looking like a different person without that makeup on. But yeah. And then we start off with the Scottish warrior himself, Drew McIntyre. Drew, take it away.
5 days
I'm not focused on anything else, but right now, in 5 days, at Clash at the Castle, who's ready for a new world champion? I'd say I'm looking forward to going one-on-one with Damian Priest, but whatever Priest goes, we know that Judgment Day are scurrying right behind him every single bloody time. And Priest, I don't give a damn.
You say his name and he appears.
They say his name and he appears.
Jay, I wonder where he gets that from.
It happened to him last week.
Yeah, but a certain superstar of another company, same thing. Say his name and he appears. We'll ask Boom about that tomorrow.
Damian Priest defends Saturday in Glasgow against Drew McIntyre.
All right, so I see Priest, JD, and Finn. Where the hell is Dominic? Dominic's been taking off segments and shit.
South of heaven, Drew McIntyre, through the commentary table when Drew McIntyre took his eye off the ball. In Drew's home, will he be able to remain focused? And will it matter? Damian's at the top of his game.
Drew, you got your shot at Clash, yet you're still out here making excuses. Last week, you said, I made this personal. Why? Because I made you look stupid playing your own game. No, Drew. You just made this personal right now. You're out here trying to tell these people that I need the Judgment Day to be champion. This title, it's not the Judgment Day's world title. And this title that you're obsessed with, that you're looking at right now, you're forgetting about the man that holds it. Drew, on Saturday, I'm heading into your territory in front of your people. And I'm gonna put you down. And as much as I love my crew, I don't need the Judgment Day or anyone else to be champ. I'm champ because I'm Damian Priest.
Fuck yeah.
Again, we have two heels going face to face for the title. That is so weird.
It's a fine speech, but at this point, I don't give a damn what you've got to say. Hope you enjoyed your time with the title, because on Saturday, it belongs to Drew McIntyre, and the only bloody chance you have in the world are these idiots right here.
Oh, man, stop. Give
Pointing
it
at
a
the Judgment Day.
rest. You're unbelievable. You're still passing blame. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you an out. I'm going to make this real simple for you. I have an idea. How about tonight, you go one-on-one with Finn Balor?
Finn's looking at him like, what?
And if you beat him, which I know you can't, the Judgment Day is barred from ringside at Clash at the Castle. But when Finn Balor beats you, not because I need them there, but I want them there, front and center. I want them to have the honor and the privilege of watching me beat you in your home.
These words, man.
You gotta respect a man who's willing to dig his own grave. I'm gonna beat Finn Balor, and I hope next Monday you're man enough to shake my hand, because on Saturday I am gonna embarrass you humiliate you, and I'll be standing here next week, World Heavyweight Champion. Hit my music.
You know, Pat, that
All right, wow. So that was a lot to take in. And real quick, Shane and then Jay. His words are kind of like, you know how I was talking about Chad Gable earlier and the words that he uses. Same thing with Priest here. He said he wants his fellow companions of Judgment Day to have the honor and privilege to watch him win. And then he also said, this is not the Judgment Day's title. So, are those words, type of words where if you are another member of the Judgment Day, you're looking at him sideways like, bro, what? Like, kind of talking down about us, and like, I don't know. I didn't like those words if you're in a group that he used.
Well, he's been saying for the longest how he doesn't need help from the Judgment Day to handle his business in terms of being the champion. Now, in terms of Judgment Day business itself, all of them together, yes, sure. Together, we do what we got to do because we Judgment Day. But what he was saying at the same time, talking to Drew, he was telling Judgment Day also, like, yo, this is my title. And I am so confident that, in my words, that I'll even put little old scrawny Finn Balor against this guy, which in the back of my head, I know he's not going to beat. Just to prove that if you guys are not there at ringside, that I'm still going to be the champion. I mean, come on. Come on. Damian Priest knew that he wasn't going to win that. He knew. I'm just saying. And that's probably why he said the words that he said. Because all in all, it's him and him only that's the champion. Jay?
But this one, I'm looking at it like with Priest. Priest been said what he said. He always been telling Judgment Day like, look, I never need you by my side. And when they do show up, he gets pissed off anyway. Like, look, your help is not wanted. I could do this on my own. I love that in a champion when they talk like that because most heels, we look at them and determine them by being cheaters and such. The Priest ain't like that. Priest don't want to cheat. Priest just want to win fair and square. And like he also even said to them, Damien, I got this. They didn't get this from me. I got this. Damien Priest got this. So when I go to your hometown on Saturday and I embarrass you, just make sure, you could feel it. So good luck, Drew. Be prepared to take this L Saturday, courtesy of El Campeon.
Yeah. I'm really starting, like, we really need to watch Finn's facial expressions. I've been telling y'all this for months. Like, even when there was like controversy back and forth while when Rhea was there, and you just watch his facial expressions standing in the middle of the two of them going back and forth, and he's just looking back and forth and smiling and ooh, like I'm telling y'all, Finn, Finn, watch that man, watch him. Boom, what's going on, Boom? What's going on, Boom? What up, Ray? What's good, Lawan? What's going on, fellas? Thank y'all for being here. Boom.
So it sounds like Dez. Oh, I'm sorry. You was gonna. It sounds to me.
Go ahead.
It sounds to me that you're saying that Finn is also thinking about like panning out. Like that seems to be almost a thing here, where Finn is planning on leaving, and Dirty Dom is planning on leaving, and then
I don't think Dominic is going anywhere. Remember, I told you guys that angle that I had I was thinking about, and what was surfacing around, where I believe that Finn and JD will be the two to dip and be with Liv. Remember that whole thing from 2 years ago with Liv, AJ, and Finn, where they were scheming and plotting on how to take down the Judgment Day. And like, if you're really paying attention, it's right there in our faces. It's just that we're being distracted by the whole thing with her and Dom, which, you would think that the plan is to have friction between him and Rhea Ripley. And it seems to be working. But yeah, yeah, that's just my feel on it. Real quick, boom. In TNA, that guy, when you say his name, he appears. That's his saying, correct? Because in this promo, Drew McIntyre mentioned Damian Priest's name, and Pat McAfee said, "You say his name, and he appears." So is that like like a bait towards TNA? Boom. Well, obviously, I would love for you to record a message and send it. Let me just play this message from him.
No, he's not going to lose. Or, you know what? I learned at this point that probably shouldn't bet against Jay because he has an in with the WWE, as Shane and I learned last night. Oh, and I also learned, well, I'm also curious, is there a sleeping Dez up there tonight? Or did someone yell, "Wake up, Dez!" and you're back to being Mundo again? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Like sleep? Yeah, you sound tired.
Boom.
Wake up, boom. Right. Wake up, boom.
Right. Wake up, boom. Yeah,
Shit.
you the one. Boom, 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 boom. Wake up, wake up.
Boom shakalaka.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm up. I'm high off of this Celsius energy drink. Good to go. What was that? What?
My nose, blowing my nose. Sorry. Oh, excuse me.
Dude, there's a mute button by your finger.
Oh,
we're like,
man,
what is that? He's like, I'm snuffing my nose. Yeesh.
Peach tonight.
Exactly.
Let me see.
That is not sexy, dude.
Let me see what Boom replied.
I mean, maybe he was doing that. Because, that is a Joe Hendry thing.
All right.
Oh, I said his name. God damn it. He's going to show up now. But, yeah, that's what they say. That's his thing over in TNA. So it's most likely that's what they were doing. I don't know. And I still don't believe. Boom.
So he so he told a secret, I see. Huh. Thank you, Boom. Or should I say, Boom! Thank you much, man. Dez?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I like this.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause we love him in London.
Oh
and
my
Paris, and
god.
Tokyo, America,
Hey,
Scotland,
hey,
and Canada,
This sounds like a damn
Mexico,
Backstreet Boys type song. Jesus.
believe in Joe Hendry.
Mm-mm.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Tell me why.
Hey. He playing the guitar.
Oh.
Mm.
He's playing Elias's guitar.
That was tough, huh?
He's playing Elias's guitar.
No, he's playing an electric guitar like Boob,
Ooh.
Boogs used to do. Boobs, what's his name? Boogs,
Rick Boogs.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, him.
All right.
Nice.
All right, so we're gonna move right along. So after that, we had a look back to the Liv and Dom romantic drama that was going on last week on Raw, which leads us into this promo. Well, yeah, in the back of the Judgment Day locker room. And who do we see? Dominic, who should have been ringside, but Dom.
No. I can't. No.
And
no.
Liv Morgan.
I know that you're supposed to hate me right now, but I'd really, really like to see you later. And I think that you'd really, really like to see me too.
I don't want anything to do with that, and I don't want anything to do with you.
Listen, I get it, but I don't think that a gorgeous man like you should be with a girl that makes you call her mommy.
Mm-hmm.
A gorgeous man like you should be with a girl that's not afraid
She's rubbing
to
on
call
him.
you daddy.
Ooh.
I'll be in the hotel room waiting.
And she leaves her hotel room key with Dominic.
Oh, no.
I know, right? No.
Oh, yeah. We know what
Right.
his mind was saying.
Huh. Yes. And
his mind was saying no.
And placed very well was at the top that goddamn Demon Finn Balor's briefcase. Just watching the whole thing take place. Just watching. It's right there. So anyway, moving right along. We went to commercial, came back, and they looked back at Puerto Rican Day Parade with Zelina Vega and Damian Priest and all that good stuff. Orale. And now we lead to our first match. What happened?
Man, that shit that happened to Zelina Vega yesterday after the parade was bullshit, bro. Bullshit yesterday. You heard what happened yesterday, right?
No, you want to enlighten the world? I have no clue what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
she was going to the airport. You know, she was inside the airport and everything in LaGuardia, and they mistaken her for a thug that was trying to rob stuff from one of the gift shops and was harassing her. She posted it on Twitter, and the airport, you know, LaGuardia Airport was tweeting her back, letting her know that they were sorry and which worker that was at that stand did that to her. So there's more, you know, this is some shit to find, you know, to find out early on this afternoon. You know, she thought, you know, everything was gonna be comfortable coming home and then leaving, and he said it's still the same old New York, some bullshit. There you have it.
Well, that was Jay's Did You Know for tonight. Did you know? By Jay. Did you know? By Jay. Did you know? What? You? By Jay.
Rocksteady again.
Did you know?
This is like a multi-purpose song, I see.
I love this song.
You're using this song for Did You Know? You used it for Sexy Des? Like what?
Shane,
this is the official song.
You said that you didn't like how I keep changing stuff up every week. So I'm staying with certain things. Now you sound like you're not happy about that.
Because it's like as soon as you find a song and it's like, you know, that's not too bad. Here comes another song. And then you play Rocksteady to be sexy. How you gonna be sexy to Rocksteady? I'm just saying.
That's because I got rid of the other song that me and Jay was using. We was partying to Just
Austin
Got
Powers.
Paid Friday night. Party
yeah.
jumping. I'm feeling fine.
Feeling
Even though it's
right.
right. Even though it's Monday, right? Boom, boom,
Even though it's
boom, boom,
Monday,
boom, boom,
our
boom,
favorite
boom,
day.
boom, 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 boom.
Okay, what is this? The Three Bells podcast or Soul Train Live? What's going on here?
All we needed was you to do the dance, Shane. That's all you
Right,
had to do was
Shane?
just come through and
Why
do the
you gotta be
dance.
standing there looking so mad while the music playing? Shit.
Because I'm
He's like the guy.
driving and I'm ready to go.
Oh, we like,
He's like
wait,
the
hold
guy
on,
on
wait,
Silverton
this is my
that's just
song right
waiting.
here. We gotta wait, no, hold on, let the song play. Come
I'm
on.
like, damn. Y'all know how it is. We walk into the door and then they song comes on and they gotta play. They gotta dance
Shit,
one
here we
last
go.
time. They gotta dance one last time. And then next thing you know, the whole song is like an hour long because the DJ wants to remix it. He wants to put the party horns all in it like that. You gotta do the rewind. You know. It's like, oh damn, I might as well just sit my ass down and get another drink. We ain't going nowhere. Ugh.
Oh shit!
Daz.
Take over, Dad.
That was funny, Shay. Uh-oh. Just when you thought you was about to walk out of here. Oh, shit. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Three Bells Podcast on a Monday. Wherever you are, I
Boogie
need you to
woogie
stand
woogie.
up on your feet. Stand up on your feet. Here we go.
Boogie
We're
woogie
gonna
woogie.
go to the left first. We're gonna start to the left. And we're gonna go to the
Boogie
right.
woogie
We're gonna
woogie.
bring it back. And we're gonna drop it and we're gonna kick. Here we go.
Boogie woogie
To the
woogie.
left. To the right. Uh-huh. Bring it back. And drop it.
Boogie woogie
And
woogie.
kick that leg side. To the right now. To the left. Back it up.
Call me
Come on,
Ethel,
Shane.
but
Come on,
isn't this
Shane.
song about a vibrator?
What? What?
I heard that
Oh
this
my
song
God.
was about a vibrator. And I
What?
was like, you're lying. You're lying.
You
Because I
serious?
just DJ'd for an event at a church and I played this song. You're telling me I played a song about a vibrator at church? Had a bunch of church people dancing to a vibrator song? I
Pops, is
said,
this true?
no. Yeah, Pop's got to answer that. Is the electric slide a song about a vibrator? And Dez puts on a vibrator song.
Go DJ.
There you go. See? There's
Go
your time.
DJ.
DJ Young and
Go
If he
DJ.
ain't playing, I ain't staying.
To go
Go
DJ, cause that
DJ.
my DJ. Go DJ, cause that my DJ. Go
Mm,
DJ, cause that my DJ.
mm.
Cause that my DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, it's
One,
that
one.
time. We gotta say what's up to the incomparable, to the world's greatest DJ. It's DJ Young and Nut. Hey, it's DJ Young and Nut. Hey, it's
One by
DJ Young
one.
and Nut.
It's the
Hey,
father, his son
hey,
talking.
hey, hey. What up, Pops? What's good, Pops? Yeah, what's good, Pops? Hey,
Uh-huh.
hey, hey, hey. Say go
Uh-huh.
DJ, is that my DJ? Go DJ, is that my DJ?
Damn.
Hey,
We don't even need a
hey.
commercial tonight.
No.
We sure don't. But Dez, I advise that you play the message.
Yeah, I got a bunch of
Messages.
messages. And I'm looking down at them right now. I'm going to play them in number order. So here we go.
Welcome everybody to Stereo Radio. We are live right now on the Wrestling Podcast on Stereo Radio. Did you guys watch Monday Night Raw? Did you guys watch NXT recently? Who fucking cares? You guys are awesome! I think the Dominic storyline is awesome with Liv Morgan. It's fun. You guys, enjoy wrestling. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy yourself right here on Stereo
Thank you, Greg. Thank you so much for that, man. You awesome. So what's better, that the note that he holds or the guitar playing? I like the guitar.
Yeah, the guitar is very creative. That's very
Guitar's
creative.
very
I can't do
creative.
that.
Hey, Greg.
I can't do that. All right, next.
Yeah, bro, you didn't know that, Jay? The song is about a vibrator. You can feel it. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. You gotta listen to the lyrics, bro.
What I tell you?
Last night, Pete tonight.
Yeah, I bet.
Yes, that is true. The song is about a vibrator.
God damn it.
Last night, Pete tonight.
Oh my God.
One more for me.
Last night, Pete tonight.
Don't hate. Oh no. Who's that for? That's not for me.
For the song, not you. No, this is proving you right. I'm just my ears are starting to bleed right now listening to all these people.
Yeah.
This is DJ Youngernut. If he ain't playing, I ain't staying. Stay.
Okay, you got a fan. That's what's up.
That's my brother-in-law, man. That's something that me and him, we used to do that all the time. We still do that. Let me see. Let me see. Ray, watch this. Watch this, Ray. It's DJ Youngernut. If he ain't playing, I ain't staying. Did I sound like it? Did I sound like the drop?
Yeah. Is this where we are now? We're gonna do the podcast here in the Did You Know echo chamber.
Logan Paul.
We might as well. I mean, there ain't no Did You Know, so.
Where was that? Was that Jay talking through the door? Jay's outside.
Logan Paul.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Let me get out of here. Jay just ruined the fun. Oh, here I am. We back. We back at the table.
Let me
Logan Paul.
Right, Logan Paul.
You're rocking with DJ Youngernut. If he ain't playing, I ain't staying.
Good job, Ray. I think I started to master it now, Ray. I do it so much.
Can I come back now? You chased me away with Joe Hendry, then you played the electric slide. Then we had to hear like that on the Three Bells podcast. I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess because the show happens to be on stereo, but you can hear it, but you can also watch it on YouTube. Yeah. Well, anyway, is it safe to come back yet? Boom.
Yes, boom. You're good, man. It's okay to come back.
The invitations are still open.
Yeah.
You're white in the jar.
What the hell?
Say his name and he appears.
Oh God!
Joe Hendry.
This is like I'm watching a Saturday morning O2 cartoon.
Yeah. At first, I thought he was about to play. What's that cartoon with the with our powers combined?
Captain Planet.
Wind, fire. Yeah.
Water.
Wow.
Wind.
This is Saturday morning.
With our powers combined.
And he appears.
I really like this. I don't know why.
Okay.
His name and he appears.
No,
Damn,
Dad.
Triple J, you was over here dancing and doing an electric shot to a dildo, bro. Damn.
Ain't
Damn.
that something? Ain't that something? And you know what's
That's why you're not
terrible,
on the.
Juan?
That's why you're not on the panel, sir.
I ooh.
Come on, you know his time is at 12:15. Don't do that to him.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. That's what I'm hearing. You're not.
Wow.
Ha ha.
That's a
All right,
shot.
I got one last message to get through.
Nah, my son dad just went crazy.
Yo, Ray, Ray,
Okay,
I did
there
a
you
good
go.
job, right?
He's
Right?
giving you flowers. There you go.
Yo, that's my bro right there, man. I love him, man. Yo, shout outs to Ray, shout out to my sister Tia, and shout out to my nephew Zayded. What's up, y'all? In Jersey, what's good? All right.
Hey,
All right.
everybody. All right. This is a show,
Now,
yes? This is.
yep.
Is this a
I
pop up
think so.
show or is this a
I
Raw
don't know.
episode?
I think we took over from how we ended, or how you guys ended NXT last night, where it was just all laughs and it just transferred over to Raw. Remember, it's
Okay.
not the first show of the week.
It's-
Yesterday was the first show this time.
Yeah,
But
boom.
with that being
yeah.
said,
Boom caught you. Boom
It's,
caught you
yeah.
yesterday.
Boom caught you yesterday.
we
Yeah.
shall not talk about that.
But regardless, it's Jay's fault. That's all.
Ah.
At the end of the day, it's always Jay's
See the
fault.
bullshit I go through?
I didn't
Come
say
on.
anything, but yet Jay's gonna find a way to make it seem like I said it, and he's gonna be mad at me while Shane just sits there like, "Yeah, I did that,"
And laugh and be like, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
like earlier. I was, oh
Mm-mm-mm.
man. But anyway, since Jay, I have your attention, sir. We're
Mm-hmm.
up to our first match of the night, which is Lyra versus Io Sky. Please give me your thoughts about the match, your high points and low points, and all that good stuff, and then Shane to follow.
With this match, shit, I actually like this part two better than part one because both girls were delivering. Lyra, the springboard crossbody she was doing, her perfect plex, that crab that she did when she had her like in a ring around the Rosie type shit, where she was just swinging her and teasing damage control while she was doing it. I thought that shit was fire. You know, cause I seen her controlling at least 70% of this match, and she was going in. And EO, you know, she did her double stomps, her suicide dive, and everything. But Lyra just seemed to have really the upper hand. You know, she hits her with the Nightwing, and bum ass Dakota want to interfere in this match. But I was like, first of all, why did she do the Nightwing so close to the ropes? You usually don't do the Nightwing that close. You usually take your opponent to the center of the ring and drop her. That was your mistake as well there. So, um, I look at that as the turning point of the match that forced Io to win in a similar fashion as how Lyra beat her last time. So I see this going three to a part two, part three, and make the best girl win because definitely both matches were great, but part two was better than part one. To be continued.
You know, I agree. I enjoy seeing both of them. And if there's a part three or four, whatever, I wouldn't mind at all. And yeah, I agree. I noticed how close she did that move and then pinned on the ropes. It was almost as if you knew that one of the girls from Damage Control was going to do something since they're standing right there. They're right there, Jay. So yeah, of course, that was the cue for her to do something to disrupt the count so they could keep the match going. But yeah, at the end, with all the cheating and all of the holds and all the slithering and this, that, and the fourth, Miss EO wins. And of course, Dakota and the other one had to go in and jump her. And then once they was finished jumping her, here comes EO. She goes in and she goes ham on her. And then apparently she has some friends, Carter and Chance, aka CNC Music Factory. They come out and they give her a hand. And yeah, I see these two CNC part of the story where we're gonna have like a possible tag team or even a three-way Damage Control and Kara CC. Yeah, it does. I would like to see that. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
A 3-way with Damage Control and who else?
With Kyra and CNC, Carter and Chance.
Ah.
So it's CNC Music Factory featuring Kyra. Yeah.
Who's
Kyra?
Kyra?
Who's Kyra? Who's Kyra?
Who's
Yeah,
Kyra?
Am I saying it right? Oh, no. You know what it is? Okay, first off, let me give myself this. I have my own button, dude. Look at you. You're so excited. Look at you. And then do it twice. You just love it when I'm wrong.
It's pretty rare, but yeah.
Love it. It's pretty rare. No,
and I don't. Go ahead.
And you don't what?
No,
what, you don't
try not
catch me being wrong a lot.
I try not to catch you. I mean, you know,
Man,
you
be
always catch us.
excited.
Yeah, because you always catch us. God damn it! It's
but
fair
in
playing.
fairness, like I should know who her name is, but for some reason my computer still calls her Kyra. Like I said Lyra, and it corrected itself and called her Kyra. Lyra.
That's for your computer. That's for your computer.
Yeah,
then.
that's for my Mac computer.
All right, yeah. So overall, yeah, I enjoyed that match as well, and I agree with everything that you guys said. So moving right along, we are heading towards the backstage area, back to the Judgment Day's locker room. And to start off this promo was an interesting picture. Basically, the cameraman is zoomed in on Dominic's face and Rhea Ripley's photo right behind him. And so that's very interesting. Good camera shot right there. But Judgment Day, take it over.
Don't worry about this, Drew McIntyre.
We know you got that.
Danger. We know you got you. We've got a lot of issues. You got to handle our other problems. We'll handle the rest.
We'll take care of that. Don't worry about it.
I trust you, boys. I trust you. Dom, you okay, mate? You figure out this stuff with Liv?
I gotta be honest, boys. She was in here earlier. I told her to leave me alone, but she left me her hotel room key.
Their faces are hilarious.
That's cool.
Carlito.
That's not cool. No. That's not cool.
So they went to commercial on that one. But the faces on Carlito, JD, and Finn are hilarious. But I'm not buying it. I'm sorry. Jay, I'm not buying it. Finn's reaction and JD, I'm not buying it. It's not selling me right now. Am I bugging?
With Finn and JD?
Yeah, their whole reaction right there was just like, oh my gosh. And then the fact that Finn was like, so how's everything going with you and Liv? And like Dominic really looks distraught, and they're just looking like, yeah, the plan's working. The plan is working.
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Because remember, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, JD was already seen in the back talking with Liv.
Right.
So they already been plotting this on Dom. Oh man, this is gonna be sick. Just when I thought, like, I was sitting back and telling y'all that Dom was up to something.
Right.
It's really the opposite.
Because he looks really stressed out. Like in the opening photo of this video, he's really sitting there stressed the hell out. But all right, we'll move on. And after that, we saw the women's tag team champions making their way where, you would think towards the ring area. They're looking happy and everything, all, how can I say it, cocky as fuck. But yeah, we'll leave that for another day. And then we got to look back at Sammy and his altercation with Alpha Academy from last week. And then we move on to The Miz. Miz, my man, what do you got to do? What do you got to say?
Truth! Sammy, have you seen Truth?
No, not for a while. You all right? You seem a little...
Do you know what happens when Truth is left on his own?
Mhm.
Not good things. Not good things. Truth!
So now the camera stays with Sammy as Miz walks away. And now Sammy runs into Maxine and Tozawa.
Maxine, Tozawa, I was actually kind of hoping I'd run into you.
You only took
First
2
of all,
steps.
Are you okay? Is your ankle okay? Or are you okay?
I've been better. I'll be okay.
Look, I just wanted to say I'm sorry that you guys have been caught in the middle of this and everything you guys are going through. I'm sorry. Did you see the footage back? You saw what happened?
I saw it.
Look, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I just want to remind you, you don't have to take this, right?
And Otis appears.
I guess there's not much left to say here, right? I'll see you in the ring tonight.
Sammy, I lost. I didn't mean for it to happen again. So let me explain. All right.
Look, Otis, man, hang on. You don't have to explain. Okay, look, I'm sympathetic towards everything you're going through. I get it. I've been through this stuff with Roman Reigns and the bloodline. The thing is, I understood my reasons. But for the life of me, I can't figure out why you keep putting up with Chad Gable after everything he puts you through week in, week out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sammy, at one time I had it all. Different time, I lost it all. My money in the bank briefcase, my peach, my big brother Tucky, lost them all. Chad Gable was there. That's my family. My sister Maxine, my brother Tozawa, that's my family. Without Chad Gable, I'm nothing.
No, Otis, see, that's what I have a problem with. That's not true. That's what he wants you to think. You are not nothing. Those are his words. Do you understand that? Do you know how special you are? Do you know how special you could be? I really hope that one of these days you can see it for yourself.
And scene. Shane, what did you get out of that right there, that little face-to-face?
You know, this is really deep. It really explains why Otis is doing what he's doing and he feels the way he feels. And I understand, considering the type of person he is. He's a big, strong, brawly kind of dude. But he wears his heart on his sleeves. And if you show him appreciation, if you help him out, he will give his left arm for you. He's that type of person. So Chad was there for him. Maxine was there for him. Tassar was there for him. So that's his family. He's probably love them more than they love him. Like he loves hard. So that's why he's going through all of this. So can you imagine the roller coaster that is going through him, like emotionally? Because this guy that helped him out at the times where he felt nobody else did, now it's like I don't want to turn my back on him because he was there for me. And it's like no matter what he does, the way he helped them out was still stronger than these slaps and these insults and all of this. He could take it. But that love for the family is even stronger. So this is this is real deep. I'm glad that he said what he said to definitely give us like a picture as to where he is mentally and emotionally, and to see how long this is going to build up before that bubble just explodes. It's going to happen. We just don't know when. And then that's when he's going to get the biggest damn pop in his freaking career. But hang in there, dude.
Do you think the explanation that we got tonight from him might have actually taken some air out of that balloon. So, it might have been getting ready to pop, but then he said that so the air came came out of it just a tad bit to take some of the steam away.
You know what? Yes, because of the fact that it was Sammy that asked, "Why are you doing this?"
Mm-hmm.
So when he said what he said, I see that as not only him telling Sammy and everybody else, but he also reminded himself. So yeah, I do see. You're right, Des. I do see that balloon going down a bit because he was reminded as to why he's in this position. So it's
Right.
going to be very interesting moving forward in terms of how far would Chad go for him to finally bust his bubble. Should be a very interesting dude.
Yeah, to be continued. Let me hit these messages real quick.
Everybody dance now. Boom.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to get a video of some babies, like siblings, like wrestling, whooping each other ass, and play that Ultimate Warrior theme song of a toddler like 2 years old whooping the shit out of their 5-year-old sibling, pulling them down, dirty diapers and everything, smearing that shit all in their face till one of them start crying.
That's why you have kids. But there are videos of fathers that do that to their kids also. So you can have fun in that too, right, Des?
Hey, shout out to the panel and the listeners. This is Rock. Hey, I'm from the Cali Bay Area, right? And the first X Games that popped off, I was there. I was actually working there. And everybody was coming on stage, from Master P to it was so many people coming on there. But in order to get to the stage, I'm the security you got to get past to go to the stage. I got my little walkie-talkie. My partner ran up to me. Woo! I'm like, "What's happening, man? What's going on?" He said, "Woo, Randy Savage." And I'm like, "What?" And I look behind him. Savage right next to him, right in front of my face. Swole, head and shoulders. And man, my jaw dropped. Oh shit. I was stuck. And he got an entourage of 50 plus motherfuckers. So he run past me and tapped me on my shoulder and said, "How's it going?" That was dope.
Nice.
How's it
That definitely
going?
was dope.
Oh
Nice.
That was
yeah.
cool. Snap into it.
All
Oh
right.
Wow,
man.
that's awesome, man. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Especially in his later
Mhm.
years, he definitely was really, really brolic. Like in that Spider-Man movie, Jesus. All right, so we are still backstage and we're heading back to the Judgment Day locker room. Judgment Day, take it over.
I've got my hands full with Drew McIntyre. You're the main event. Hey.
What's up,
JD and
boys?
Finn
What's
scheming.
up,
He
Big
said you
Mike?
got to keep your eyes on Dominic.
Dom, what's up, man? You weren't out there with us at the beginning of the show, and I hear something about some hotel cards business. What's up?
Whoa, don't worry about that hotel room key stuff. That's just Liv trying to plant seeds and distract us, exactly. But don't worry, the key's right here. I just touched it.
This is pissing me off.
Where?
Guys,
What's pushing you on?
I just come up.
They're so fake. The key's missing all of a sudden. And Finn says it wasn't me, dude. And then right after that, we got a glitch. And this glitch at that moment read 6 days, 23 hours, and 17 minutes until the reckoning.
And it also happened at 8:41 p.m.
So
Does that mean anything?
That countdown ends next Monday. So
At probably
whatever's gonna
at probably the same time.
Yeah, whatever it is, something's gonna happen next Monday on Raw.
Like
We'll
when
see.
I was looking at the whole thing, and like I was telling you guys, I literally I turned my phone upside down and then like put it to a mirror, and like I would think like back in the days when beepers and pages were out and how we used to just flip the shits over, and that's how a text would be. I was looking at like the first 3 letters, 4 letters, and I'm like, oh shit, it kind of looks like bow with the L and the E to to spell out believe. So I'm like, oh, I'm like, oh shit, this is really both sending out these subliminal messages, and I like it.
So wait, what did it spell out to you?
Like the first couple of letters was like BOL, I think IE or some shit like that, and then like it just stopped after the first couple of letters. I can't really put the other ones together in the mix to put believe, but I would say the first 2 letters also would be the hint too, BO.
Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. All right.
Dun, dun,
Let's see.
dun.
Oh, Shane, that's you.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was okay. Here we go. There you go.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. All right. So they went on commercial after that, and we came back from commercial. And the view from now, the top of the first bowl, the 100 sections, basically. And that camera angle was pretty cool. And in that same graphic, Michael Cole told us that this is their 28th TV sellout of the year and their 42nd event sellout overall. So WWE is doing good. That electricity from The Rock is still flowing through the veins, and they are still selling out. Great job, guys. Great job. Then we got to look back at NXT Battleground that happened last night. Um, Great job again by Shane and Jay and Boom for covering that last night. It was a very exciting show, even though the crowd was ass. The crowd was ass. Y'all suck. I didn't even want to watch the pay-per-view back because the low energy. I seen clips today of like big moves and stuff that happened, and it was like for every 10 people, one person was cheering, and it was like the energy was just trash, man. Like that move that Oba did from the ropes when he tossed Wesley all the way up in the air and he fell on Joe Coffey, the reaction from the crowd was trash. Like, bro, what? That was a crazy spot. Or those 2 soul snatches that Soul Ruka did. Like,
Them shits was fire.
right, but the crowd was trash. Trash. Ugh.
Like, bro, like it's bad where in that first match, like the first thing me and Shane was looking at was the fact that there was a ton of empty seats to start the show.
Right.
That was a bad camera angle that they did of it. Because you know how them stands be getting on Facebook and Twitter and be talking about empty seats.
Right.
They should have just kept the shit focused right in the ring in the first couple of rows because it wasn't looking too good on both like corners of each side. It was looking bad for a minute.
But like on a production standpoint, Shane, don't you think that they saw this ahead of time? Couldn't they have, what we experienced ourselves in real life for that Raw where it was like barely anybody there? How they had everybody move to in front of the camera so it gave off an image as if it was a packed house?
Well, first off, that spot itself was small. Like if we didn't know any better, we would have thought that was smaller than the other place where they have the
The PC.
Yeah, the PC. Like it was small. Like it looked good. It looked cute, but yeah, it was way too small,
I'm
which
gonna
is
say
why we
this
had
though.
that low. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this though. Before Kane gets on, I don't care. Before Kane gets on, I'm gonna say this: the fact that
It's electric
He
for
said,
Jay.
hey, hey,
It's
hey,
electric for
excuse
Jay.
me, excuse me,
Jay. Jay. Electric. Jay. It's electric. It's electric
excuse
for
me.
Jay.
Jay,
It's
you
electric for
actually,
Jay.
I was playing it while Shane was talking, and then you started
The
talking. That was not going to happen, but I don't know,
Right.
you just found your way into that. So that one's
Right.
on you.
That's on
it
you,
was
dude.
coming for, it was coming
It
for
was coming for
Shane.
me.
Yeah.
electric from Jay.
What's up, Lawan? But Jay, go
What's
ahead and
up?
make your point, though.
Hello,
No,
Lawan.
I was gonna say that what NXT did yesterday was the fact that for the past month they've been selling us this PLE as if it was something really huge, like they was gonna be in a big ass arena.
Mm-hmm.
No, they
Yeah.
they gave us no more than 200 people in a gym. Like damn, all of us could have gone there and filled the room. Me, you, Lawan, Shane, Boom. We could have gotten the crew to go. If that's the
do you
case.
do you think that was a TKO situation where they kind of forced their hand to do it? Nine times out of 10, it was a free venue.
More than likely. And the fact that we got the TNA executives there too last night.
Oh, they were there?
They were there. Gail Kim was there last night.
Oh, she's an executive for them? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's been
So,
there
yeah.
maybe at least 15 years plus.
Nice. All right. So, we got to look back at Raw from last week, and it was Ludwig versus Sheamus, and then it led into a promo by Ludwig, which is nowhere to be found on the internet. So yeah, it was a very good promo cut by Ludwig. We've seen him do those earlier in the year when he was wearing his turtleneck, and yeah, that was pretty much it. Anybody had anything to say about that promo, or we can just go right into the match? 3, 2, 1. Nobody. All right. Match number 2, LWO and Braun Strowman versus the Judgment Day and Carlito. Uh, Lawan, you go first because you was talking mad junk last week about the LWO not looking out for Braun, and now here they are tagging with him, and then
It
we'll go
means
with nigga. Let me finish talking.
he called me the N word.
Yes,
Wow.
yes. You got to let me establish who's going after this. And see, look, Molly. This is when Molly gets pissed off. All right, so Lawan, and then followed by Jay, and then ending with Shane. Match 2: LWO Braun versus Carlito.
Lawan,
And
there's plenty
Judgment
of
Day.
space in our faction. Wink, wink.
Damn, Mundo. You gotta talk to me like that. It's all right. But it's
You
about damn
still
time that
you do you know what? I listened to that thing again last night, yesterday. The head dumbass is still not sitting right with me. Still not
you
sitting right
gonna
with me.
you gonna say this every time I'm come on the panel? God
It just
damn.
happens to be every time that you
I
come on, I just happen to hear
I
it a day or so
apologize.
before.
I
Number
love that.
one, I apologize. Number one, and then two, I told you it wasn't meant to sound like that.
But it did.
But it
It
did.
sounded that way.
It sounded that way, and it was beautiful.
Shut up, Shane.
If he ain't playing, I ain't staying.
It
That's
was.
all.
Lawan, you have the floor, my man.
Yo, it's about time Braun Strowman got some help, man. It was a good match, interesting, fast pace. As you see, you got Liv Morgan just coming out of nowhere, not minding her business again. Um, Braun Strowman looks good. I hope he continues to get pushed. I like to see more of him. Um, that's really about it. Good match, good fast pace. I enjoyed it.
With this match, it was decent at best. It wasn't the best match out there. Um the fact that
we got two speedy guys and a big monster fighting against these guys. We kind of, whenever we see Judgment Day and these three or two out of the three fight, we kind of know this fight ain't going the way they expect. They're gonna lose, as they always do. They lose, they lose, they lose. So, JD McDonough, why did you do the spit again? Stop it, please. I'm not liking it. Oh, piece of shit. And Ray did all right with his sentons that he was doing. And Lito gave us a good 2 or 3 minutes. He's gone past his bedtime this time around, and the way they did that shit with Liv and her being that distraction and falling on top of Dom, he was like, "Oh shit, here we go." The Vince days are coming back. Just the feeling like, "Uh-oh, they're about to take it up a notch." This is what we expect on Netflix, everybody. But yeah. And the fact that there was one point when Braun ran around the ring and you heard McAfee say in Spanish, "El grande hijo de su madre." Now in Spanish, when we curse or say something, it's like they're saying he's a great son of a mother instead of saying a great son of a bitch. So I just want to let you guys know that as well with Pat. Pat really spoke his Spanish tonight, and he did it right because that's what's on Braun's shirt. But other than that, good win for them. And let's see what they make out of it next time around.
Cool. I learned Spanish today. And just like that, I forgot it. Old age. The two things that I want to talk about, Michael Cole mentioned that the Money in the Bank qualifying matches are going to begin next week. So you should look out for that. And the funny thing that Michael said, he talked about the referee for this match, and Cole said that the ref looks like Dracula. And that's all I got to say about that. Des?
Oh man.
You know who the ref is, right? The one with the drawn in eyebrows with the silky hair. All you gotta do is put on like a big cape from Castlevania, and there you have Dracula.
Eddie Munster.
Mm-hmm. Wake up, Dash.
Dash.
He fell
Yeah,
asleep
I'm
on the D
sorry.
train.
Oh my god.
Shots fired again. Wow.
I was for the head dumbass thing because you keep blaming me.
What do you mean blaming you? You said it, didn't you?
I apologize. I ain't gonna say sorry no more.
Of course we blame you. You said it.
Like Baby said on Power 105.1, I'm apologize. I ain't gonna say no more.
Mm-hmm.
Des, where are you? Wake up, Des.
No, I was trying to
up,
figure out.
Jay!
Well, yeah, wake up,
Man.
Jay.
It's supposed to
I was
say
trying
Des.
to figure out how can I get LeJuan off of the panel, but just don't have enough time right now.
I'm telling you, LeJuan.
Oh God.
See
His
what?
Mr.
Remember
Seat
LeJuan?
right here.
Remember LeJuan? What I said a couple of weeks ago what I was saying? Future breakup. And y'all were
You should
like,
break.
when I sent
Y'all
that
sound
subliminal to
desperate. Y'all
Treating
sound
me like Chad
desperate.
Gable. Treating me like Chad Gable right now, man.
You like that? You like Chad Gable being mean to everybody? You like that?
You
LeJuan? What you
using
talking
me.
about?
You be slapping in my face like I'm Otis. It's not nice.
You hear Des? Des said you like that. You like that? Yeah, take it. Take it.
Oh no. I
Take
don't want no shade. I don't want no shade coffee.
No. No matter what. Oh man. I don't remember anybody talking about what happened with Liv and Dom in this match, unless I zoned out while I was listening, but I don't remember hearing anybody mention it.
I
Yeah, Jay
mentioned
mentioned
a
it. You
little
zoned
bit.
out.
Yeah,
You
you
did?
must have been. Yeah, yes, I did,
Mm-hmm.
No,
sir.
no,
But
Jay,
you wanted to hear
sometimes you
something nasty. You wanted to hear
no.
the nasty version, like yeah. So Liv apparently when Don was laying down, she sat on top of him, sat right on his nuts and everything. Did a
That's
little
what
bunny
happened.
hop here and there. Yeah, that's what had happened. And
She
even
fixed her
Pat was
hair
like,
up.
"Look what's going on!" Like
Hmm.
she's riding him like
She's
Yeah,
straddling. She's
pretty much.
straddling
she's
him.
straddling
Yeah.
him. And Michael Cole
Jay,
was
I
like,
guess
"No,
Jay
no,
gave
no."
Jay, I guess you gave the rated G version because they just went
I
right
had
over my
to.
head.
I had to. I
Yeah.
Why?
didn't. I'm
But
being
she was having
nice.
a good time. She was smiling. She was having a good time up there.
Thank you,
All right, we
Shane.
see you in 9
Thank you,
months,
Shane.
Liv.
Thank you, Shane, for being an adult about it. Because actually, when that happened, I was like, I think we might be actually straying away from the PG era. Because I'm like, that's not PG. Mm-mm. No.
Yeah, that was
This is an early preview of the Netflix era.
So then, Jay, you get
mm,
with the program.
Hmm.
Literally, like that went right over my head. I was listening to you that whole time and just I didn't hear it.
Sorry, sir. I just said it differently.
I, I,
I gotta deliver it the Cody Rhodes way for some people, you know.
I guess. I mean, you curse a lot, so I don't understand. I don't get it.
I'm sorry. I just, when it comes to that type of a matter, I'm gonna be nice about it.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't want to go too x on people.
I'm so
Can't do that.
confused.
very
But yeah. Anyway,
dark question.
we're gonna go head backstage. I don't get it. But we're backstage with Prince Puma and Ilya Dragunov.
And tonight you're gonna go out there and you're gonna show Braun Breaker exactly what the Mad Dragon is all about. Thank you. But I know more. Yeah. There are dangerous people. And there's Braun Breaker, that's true. But I will go out and I'll slay that monster. Because that monster is not gonna slay the dragon. When I'm done, we both have another round to go. You read my mind? You know I got your back.
You read my mind, and you know I got your back. Words by Prince Puma. Mm-mm-mm. Moving right along. We are with Damage Control and Shane's favorite character, anime Io Sky.
Io. Io.
Pacing.
Io. Dude, what the heck was that out there? I took care of it.
Super Saiyan.
Damage control. Hostages!
Jay, what she said, Jay?
Yeah.
You are translator. What she say, Jay?
She said damage control gotta change.
Really? That's what she said?
Hmm.
Yeah. She said that clear as day. Did,
That was the only
Oh,
thing she said.
did that not compute?
Not to
no.
be ashamed. Not to be
No,
ashamed.
not at all.
It
That's what I'm
is
like, well,
literally
if anyone, Jay would know.
it's literally in the promo. What do you call it? The description of the promo. It says Io Sky says damage control needs to change. Like she said it in English. Like what?
I ain't hear that.
Because I definitely was gonna
Me
ask you
neither.
guys. what does she mean by damage control needs to change? What's wrong with damage control? Didn't she just get a goddamn win tonight? Like,
Dakota Kai gotta
Yeah,
go.
I don't understand. Yeah, I don't get it either. Like they just, well, maybe because CNC Music Factory came in to end the party, and maybe that's why she was mad. But good translation, y'all.
No problem. Wait, I got it. That was Jay and Mundo's translation of the night, even though it was in English. We didn't translate much. We were the subtitles.
Thank you, Jay.
De nada, mi amigo.
All right, that was hilarious. Prince Kamehameha. But anyway, we have Sami Zayn who's coming down to the ring again. More camera time for Sami, and let's see what he has to say.
You guys are very nice to me. Thank you very much for that. That was nice. I'm not going to lie, I could use that right around now because it's been a messed up couple of weeks. And we are 5 days away from me defending my Intercontinental Championship match at Clash at the Castle against Chad Gable.
He said Intercontinental Championship match, right? Okay.
Chad, I don't even know what to call this rivalry because it started out extremely personal and somehow it's turned into, I don't even know what to call it. But I'm not going to run down a list of every dirty move, every sucker punch, every sneak attack, every manipulation, everything you've done with the Alpha Academy. I am going to put this very bluntly. Saturday, Clash at the Castle, I am going to defeat Chad Gable. And I am going to put an end to all of this once and for all.
I hate the way he breathes on the mic.
There's no more dealing with this manipulative, abusive psychopath. It's time to go back to work. And work for Sami Zayn is continuing to be the Intercontinental Champion.
Des, you all right over there?
Yes, because that sound is annoying as hell.
After Chad Gable.
Chad Gable.
Yeah, it sounds like you gagging over there, Des.
I'm doing exactly what he's doing.
Look, you got LaJuan coughing.
I'm
And you're
laughing.
gagging.
You hear what the crowd's saying to you, Shane, right?
This is typical Sami Zayn.
To me?
Trying to tear down everything I've built and make himself the sympathetic superhero in somebody else's story. It's pathetic. The only manipulator here, Sami, is you. Always interjecting yourself into everybody else's business, right? Look, don't worry about the Academy. We're good. All right? They trust their master. They trust my methods.
They trust their master. Man. Wow.
Actually, we're quite happy, come to think of it. And wait till you see how happy they are when their hero takes your Intercontinental Championship on Saturday.
Their master. It's crazy.
Are you out of your damn mind? Did you really just say that they're happy? You think they're happy. You think they're happy. Chad, turn around and get a good look. Do they look happy to you?
They all look depressed and very, very sad.
Tozawa, are you happy?
Especially Tozawa. He looks like a lost
Limping
puppy.
around in an ankle brace. Are you feeling happy?
She got a whole boot on.
And what about you? Are you feeling happy, Otis?
Otis.
Yeah, Jay should adopt Tozawa.
The truth is, Chad Gable doesn't give a damn about the three of you. He doesn't care if you're happy or not. But you know who does? Every single one of these people. Every single one of these people. And the truth is, you guys won't be happy until you leave Chad Gable's sorry ass once and for all.
Mm.
Hey, you shut the hell up, Sammy. Nobody's leaving anybody, all right? Here's what you don't understand. You don't understand that we're a family. And families stick together no matter what.
No matter what, LeBron.
And they're going to be with me on Saturday, but tonight, I'm unleashing my version of Otis on you. The version of Otis that doesn't feel bad about anything. The version of Otis that does what I say. That obeys. The most brutal and ruthless version of Otis you've ever seen.
Obey.
And I'm unleashing him right now.
Obey Lawan.
No, not don't do that, Shane.
That's what you're saying. You're saying.
No.
That's what I heard. I
That
heard
is
you
not-
call yourself the master, and you told Lawan to
Right? Slap
All right,
the
hold on.
shit out of
I
me
did
too.
not say
Lawan
I'm
heard it too.
I did not say I'm the master. I was
heard it.
repeating him. I was like, wow, that's crazy. That word is Shane. Stop
I
it.
heard it
You
all.
know damn
I
well
heard
what
it all.
I wrote you
Lawan
earlier in
heard
the
it
chat.
too.
He heard what I wrote. He heard what I wrote. Really?
Don't treat me like I'm Beethoven.
Yo, LeJuan, really, you gonna feed into their nonsense? No matter what, huh? Oh man. So
I
this
didn't do
leads in.
nothing. You said they. You said they, and I was quiet for like 10 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but you weren't quiet earlier when you were feeding this BS.
It
as
doesn't
well.
matter. It doesn't.
Last night, Pete tonight.
That was such a boo. Anyway, that leads into the match: Sammy versus Otis, and let's go ahead with Jay first, and then LeJuan and Shane. Your thoughts and feelings on this match?
Well, to start this match, we see Otis with the splashes to Sammy, and Gable's getting up on the steps and trying to make him obey the orders and everything. And then bing, bang, boom, a haluva kick happens and fight's over. So, Chad comes out of nowhere, jumps him, does what he does, kicks out Maxine and Tozawa, picks up Sammy and wants Otis to hit him, and when Otis doesn't want to hit him, son smacks him up a couple of times, and he's like, bing, bang, bang, poof. Like, listen to me already. So, Sammy's up in the corner, and here goes the rage of Otis, and he beats the shit out of Sammy, beats his ass, and gives him the world's strongest slam. And you see Gable in the corner just laughing like, yeah, this is my plan and it's going right. Boy, your plan is about to crumble on Saturday. Oh, the dream that you have of winning the Intercontinental title, it's gonna crumble. You're gonna be tight, especially the fact that you calling them, like you're the master of this whole thing. Your shit is gonna crumble. Oh, good win, Sammy.
Fast match it and quick. Just like Triple J said. What is gonna happen with Otis, man? I don't like how he's getting pinned like this so fast because when this storyline is finished and complete, how is Otis going to be looking or taken seriously if he's getting pinned fast like this? So I wonder how they're going to do this with him. Sammy got beat up at the end. At the end, you see Otis like he was about to whoop Chad Gable's butt, but he obviously didn't for no reason. I guess we're gonna have to wait till Saturday when that happens. But I'm wondering how they're gonna big up Otis and make him look like a tough opponent after Saturday, because after Saturday we're gonna go into a whole new story mode between Chad Gable and Otis. This will be the breakup, the official breakup of this team right here of the Alpha Academy between Otis and Chad.
So a lot should happen on Saturday. But my question is, because Otis is getting his loudest pops right now, and once he finally gets it and finally gets his revenge on Chad, he's going to get his loudest pop. Because we all know that revenges in general get the loudest pops. So what's going to happen to Otis after the fact? After, as in next Monday, on the Monday after that, or after that? Does the story continue? Do we get a new chapter? Do we get a new story? Do they agree with Lewan and Chad goes and he does his own thing? Does he do his own thing? First off, I would say no to that because he believes in family, and I think that Maxine and Tozawa will still be with him. But who knows? We'll see what happens. But whatever happens, Otis, make sure you do it because you want to, not because Chad said so. Des?
Interesting. Shane, I think you need to hit that button again for this story. It deserves it.
I have 32 buttons. Which button am I pressing? Which one
Not
you want
that
me
one.
to?
The
Which
to be
one?
continued button. The to be continued button.
Oh, the to be continued button. Okay. There you go.
Yep. There we go. Perfect. All right. So moving right along, we are going backstage. And The Miz is still on his quest to find R-Truth. Hit it, Miz.
Sonya, Natalia, have you seen Truth?
Again, Sonya and Natalia talking?
Truth! Miz, thank you, man. Where you been?
Found him.
Oh, I saw your fortune teller, dog. She told me both of our futures, man. Looks like we got a tag team title match tonight.
Tonight? We'll get some... Fortune teller told you this?
Yes.
So it's not official.
Yep. Oh, it's official. It's written in the stars, dog. We're dealing with forces that's bigger than ourselves. It's in our destiny. And tonight, we got a tag team title match against APA. Farouk and Bradshaw.
Truth.
Yes.
We can't fight APA.
Don't be scared, dog. Bro, I got a vision. I see unicorns.
What are you talking about? APA unicorns? And when did WWE spring for a fortune teller? I hate to break it to you, man. Fortune telling isn't real.
Santa Claus ain't real. The Tooth Fairy ain't real. Chupacabra?
Truth.
Yes, ma'am.
It was a pleasure.
Scarlet.
Fortune.
Oh, pleasure was all mine.
Miz, I have a reading for you as well.
She hooked you up.
AOP is looking forward to seeing you both in the ring tonight.
She meant APA.
It's Death Card.
I got the same one. It's written in the stars, dog. We gonna die tonight.
It's written in the stars, man. We gonna die tonight. Like what?
So
That is
Des, quick
wild,
question. At the
bro.
beginning of that promo, when Truth came out, was that Jay or was that Truth that said yep?
I didn't hear it.
That was dumb. That wasn't me.
That was I could have heard somebody say yep. I said, oh.
Oh,
And I
Yeah, that was
thought
that
Jay
was
was going to
dumb.
call onto that. That was them.
When Truth
Yeah,
came
that was
out?
dumb.
Yeah.
Yep.
He said yep.
Oh, let's see.
Man, thank you, man. Where you been? Oh, I saw your fortune teller, dog. She told me both of our futures, man.
I don't hear it.
We got a tag team title match tonight.
Tonight?
Not yet.
We'll get some... Fortune teller told you this?
Yes.
So it's not official.
Yep. Oh, it's official.
Oh yeah,
See?
that was
Right there.
that was true. That was true. Oh man,
I thought that was
that's
Jay.
funny.
I said, oh no.
Yep.
He said, yep.
Yes.
Oh Lord, it's
Oh,
just catching
boy.
over. It's catching all over the place. Lord have
The
mercy.
Martians are everywhere.
Damn it. Somebody listened to that show, huh? Jay. Oh boy. All right. Well, there's not much to discuss on that one. We already heard it. We will see what happens in their match later on tonight. And then we pan over and we see Jade and Bianca Belair. As we seen earlier, they were walking and now they're still walking. It's one long ass walk to the arena, but obviously they're heading towards the announce area so they can sit down and watch their two competing teams that will be facing them this Saturday go head to head. And before that, well, after that, and before the match, we have Unholy Union in the back. Take it away, ladies. Take it away, ladies. Take it away, ladies.
Thanks so much, Cole. I'm standing by with Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, and you two have successfully inserted yourselves into the women's tag team title picture and now have an opportunity at Clash in the Castle in your home country of Scotland. So what does that opportunity mean for you two?
Like you said, on Saturday, we compete in front of our home crowd, in front of all our friends and family, in what is possibly one of the biggest matches of our careers. Kathy, on Saturday, we're going to show everyone why we should have been in that match from the start.
But tonight we take care of Zoe and Shayna, who, if it wasn't for us, would have been beaten and embarrassed by the tag champs last week. So you're welcome, girls. And tonight is just a taster for Saturday, because whether it's pinning these two or Jade and Bianca, we will be walking out of Clash at the Castle, your new women's tag team champions. Can't wait.
Well, not only does she have an accent, she has a lisp too. So this is so cool to watch and listen to this stuff. But yeah, yep. So this.
Damn you, Jay! You done started
Yeah.
this shit.
Oh
Now
man,
the universe, we can't get
Done
rid of it.
started something.
Right. Oh my gosh. And I think we were so pissed off the first time we heard it because it was just blasted in our ears. Like, what the fuck is this?
It was the
But
weirdest
anyway,
shit. And then he played it
right?
again, and it was the funniest shit ever. And then he played it
Mars.
again, and we was like, Jay, dude, what you doing?
TV, Mars. Nope. All right, so this leads into our fourth match of the night. Wow, number 4. Zoe and Shayna versus Unholy Union. We can go with Jay. No, I'm sorry. Let's go with Shane first, Lawan, and finish off with Jay. Your thoughts on the match?
First and foremost, shout out to Shayna. This chick was literally just in an underground ring just several hours ago and got on a plane and now here fighting again. I'm telling you, she is one tough cookie, aka Shayna the submission magician. It was a good match, good strong match, but of course the submission wins with Shayna. I'm telling you right now, girls, the Jade and BB girls, the Stormist sisters, y'all better get your heads out of that cloud and really, really focus on these two, especially Shayna and Ivugina, because they are strong, just like you are strong. And they are really good at submissions. So you really need to study that. You really need to concentrate on that and stay out of this cocky attitude. I can't stand, you guys know how much I hate this cocky attitudes. But then again, at the same time, it's kind of good because once they lose, you go, see, that's what happened. Because you wasn't focused. You was too busy being somewhere else rather than being where you need to be in order to keep your titles. So now you got 4 of the women that's going after those titles. Dez, it's like Shayna could go against Dawn, pin Dawn, and they become the women's champions, the tag team champions. Like, that's amazing to me. So yeah, all in all, it was an okay match. It was a good match. Just a preview, a tiny preview of what's to come on Saturday. That's all I got to say about that. Congratulations to Shayna and Evil Gina. Yeah.
Good match, good match. I continue to like Shayna. I always liked her, and I always felt like she deserved a bigger push and a bigger role in women's division. It's a shame on how good she is and how much she's active in the company and how much she takes the company serious, and she's not getting pushed enough or winning titles and stuff like that. And I hope Triple H turns that around. But shout out to Shayna for choking this lady out, getting the dub. Um, on Saturday, I wish they was having a triple threat tornado tag match instead of a regular triple threat tag match. I think it would have been a lot better to see all of these ladies fighting in the ring at once. I just hope it was that. Um, that's it. Moving forward with my boy Triple J.
This match was not bad. It was alright. Shayna dominated a lot of this match. She did her thing. And as Shane was stating earlier, like bro, she just fought last night. Came back here less than 24 hours later and competed in a tag match. Like, damn, you working, girl. You doing your thing. And you putting in the hard work and just doing what you're doing. You know, I congratulate you just for that. And for her to get this W tonight is big. And gotta keep an eye out for that. Because now they got the upper hand as far as leading into this match on Saturday. Tag champs. These teams are on your heels. And the fact that the Unholy Union never really lost their titles, even though, Alba Fire got put to sleep, I wouldn't sleep on them coming Saturday. So, this glitz and glamour, this little happy-go-lucky shit that they got going on, girls, y'all better come to work Saturday. Don't overlook these chicks. That's all I gotta say.
Well, Shane, to be continued. All right. All right. But I have a special something. Let's see what the winning team has to say.
Dude, you good? Your knee okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I honestly
Sure.
didn't even sweat.
True.
Congratulations, ladies. I gotta
Let me
say, I've
guess.
been having some.
You want to talk?
How
Actually,
about
I
how
did-
about this? How about we talk about how we just won out there without you?
Yeah.
Or how about we talk about how on Saturday at Clash at the
Sonya,
Castle,
by the way.
we're gonna become the new women's tag team champions without you.
Without me. Interesting, Shayna, because last night without me, you lost at NXT Underground. And then last week, without me, you were seconds away from losing to Jade and Bianca. Sound familiar?
Sonia, we are seconds away from losing our cool with you and showing you what we're gonna do to Bianca and Jade at Clash at the Castle. All right?
Why don't you just show them?
Gladly.
Bianca and Jade.
Well, look, I'll tell you what's going to happen at Clash of the Castle. We're going to walk in as the women's tag team champions, and we're going to walk out as the women's tag team champions.
And baby, it doesn't matter who you get. You can't stop a storm.
You can't do the
Mm-mm.
What are you doing here?
Trying to help?
Not doing a great job.
You know what, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think either Stark or Baszler, one of them two turn on each other Saturday. I really feel that happening, just because of the fact that Sonya Deville is playing a key role right now. I think she's gonna be a manager to Zoe
I don't see
and
it.
let Shayna walk. Cause Shayna, we need to see Shayna more as a singles competitor. After last night, we need more matches like that. I don't want to see Shayna no more in tag team. I want to see her go back to singles. She deserves a run.
Now that you say it like that, now Jay, I agree with you. I was just disagreeing, and now that you completely just turned it around, said it like that, I totally agree because she's a powerhouse and she's no joke in real life. Like the submission she's doing, she deserves a push. She's been deserving of a push. So hell yeah, I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to understand the fascination that Sonya Deville has. What is the outcome here? Like, what is she gaining for trying to be their quote unquote manager, or to be by her side? Like, what would she have done differently, Jay, for Shayna to have won last night? You understand what I'm saying? Like, okay, you there and she wins. What's in it for you? That's what I'm trying to figure out here.
I told you so. More or less, like
I I
the
I,
way Sonya's
I,
telling
al-
them.
I also think it got something to do with both of them being some type of street fighters or something like that. Didn't Sonya used to do some type of MMA boxing or something like that? I'm not sure.
Hey, Des. Lawan is here in the tunnel, Des. You hear him? Hey, Lawan. What's up, man? Lawan? What's going
I
on?
can't,
Oh,
I can't walk through my hallway and try to get some water. God damn. God
well,
damn,
I'm standing
damn,
here right
damn,
behind
damn,
you.
damn.
Pass me a
I,
beer since you're in the kitchen. I'm right behind you.
I see you, bro. Which one you want? Budweiser?
Yeah.
Heineken? Coors
No, they
Light,
get
light.
okay. Coors and Bud. It's Monday, so yeah, yeah.
Regular.
Lemon. Or lime. Salt.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm
Wow.
out of here.
Okay. Let's bring it back. Real
But
quick.
yeah, to answer my question, I don't know if she was if anybody could tell me if she's a street like used to be like a street fighter or anything like that before she came
I
into
think
the
she does have
WWE.
a mix. I think she does have a mixed martial arts background.
How about this? Jay, I'll give you a few seconds to check over that. And after this commercial break,
Yes, yes.
Jay will have the
You don't even have
response
to
for
check
us.
it.
All right. Here we
I
go.
got the responses. Yes.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast with Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Acknowledge me. Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown featuring WWE PPVs, news, and more. So tune in live on stereo and follow the buzzards. And if you're not down with that, we got two words for you.
And we are back. It's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself. I'm here with the Three Bells Podcast Monday Night Raw recap with your boy Shane O'Mac, Triple J, and the Prince of Monday Night, LaJuan. So yeah, Jay.
Yes. 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 She is a mixed martial artist.
I'm guessing
Miss.
because of their fight history.
All three of them are similar.
Nice. All right. So this takes us into a video promo of Braun Breaker, as if we don't know who he is already, but we're gonna get it anyway. And then that leads us into match number 5 of the night: Ilya Dragunov versus Braun Breaker. Out of respect, since these were formerly your guys, I'll start with you, Jay, then LaJuan, and then Shane.
Man, this match was fuego lit, bro. Oh my god. The amount of moves that we were seeing from both. Ilya hard hitting him with catching him with the Germans. Um the back elbow smacks that he was giving to him, the boot to the face. Then, tried to Ilya got decapitated later on in the second rope. It was so much. Even the Constantine special was wild. Then he hits him, Ilya hits him with the Shane McMahon's coast to coast that barely hit him. He kind of short landed, but good try. And Braun catching him with that Steiner liner. I was hoping he caught him with the Frankensteiner, but he didn't. So he just caught him with one of the Steiner moves, which was cool to have that alternate move that he has in the ring. And the fact that when they got on top of the announcers table and Braun tossed him at the edge of it, like literally looking like he injured his ribs, taking some of his breath out, but still to the point where he was throwing him on the barricades, threw him on the light, threw him on the apron post. It was wild. And then the spear after spear after spear, it was ridiculous. And then, man, Ilya, you took an ass beating, but you delivered hard ass hits. Great fight and good display. Finally, a match with Braun that went past 7 minutes. We're not getting these cheap 5 or 10 second matches with him. So I'm very happy at the outcome and performance by both guys.
I thought I was watching a pay-per-view match on looking at this match on how good it was. Um, very well, very well, good, very match, man. I enjoyed it. Braun was doing his thing. Dragunov was doing his thing. I was hoping somebody was gonna get put through a table. It didn't happen. But on the flip side, Braun Breaker continues to look good, man. He continues to look good. He's showing his tail. He's looking like a powerhouse. Dragunov really tried. He really tried, but at the end, going towards the end, just all them spears, man. All them spears, just put him out. Um, that's all I really got to say about that match. Again, I'm looking out for Braun Breaker. I like him. I can't wait to see what they're going to continue to do with him. And I hope this storyline continues going further now on what's going on.
Yeah, this was the type of match. This is the type of match that we've been looking for Braun to have. And one of the best people that he can have it against, Dragunov. If you don't like this guy, this match right here will definitely change your mind because he definitely delivered. I mean, he gave Breaker a run for his money. This wasn't no easy, one spear and then that's the end of the match. Like we said, this was a long match, very long match. And Dez, we got our single camera shot of the night. I don't know if you noticed that.
There we go. I'm back.
Yeah, we
I don't
got
know
our
what the.
single. Yeah, you was reconnecting for some reason, but you're back. Yay!
Right.
Right.
All right.
Right.
We're the last thing I heard, Jay, you were talking. Let me take a guess. Shane and Lawan just sped right through everything real quick.
No, I had just started talking. You totally missed Lawan.
I mean, I could say my opinion again if you need me to say it.
I mean, well, I didn't hear it, but it's recorded, so it's okay. Unless Shane's gonna work some type of editing magic, but
Boy, you want me to replay it right now?
No,
I'm not.
no.
I'm not. I don't have that type of
Lawan,
magic.
Lawan, go ahead and go ahead and if you can remember what you said, I would love to hear it. And then Shane, it was you after that, right? We're
So
talking
what
about
I
Ilya
basically
versus Breakerskill.
So what I basically said was, that it was a great match. I thought it was like a pay-per-view match, in my opinion. I really thought I was watching a SummerSlam match or something like that. Dragunov really tried, but Braun Breaker, man, he's just looking unstoppable. He's looking unbeatable. Um, Going forward with Braun Breaker, I hope they continue to make him look like this powerhouse, man. And I hope they have something really big planned for this man because he looks very good in the ring. Dragunov, he did his thing in the ring. He tried as much to do what he could do, but later on down the line during the match, after he got hit on the side of that table and knocked the wind out of him in his ribs, it was all over. Hit him with those couple of spears, 1, 2, 3. Winner is Braun Breaker.
Oh, okay, it's my turn. Okay, because Lawan, that music in the back was kind of making me drowsy. It's actually working. He got that music playing for the babies, right? Yeah.
Yes, they if it turns off, they'll wake back up.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, wow, I'm starting to fall asleep too. All right, wake up, Jane. Wake up, Shane. All right, so yeah, the Breaker and Dragunov. I say, yeah, this was well. Now I'm re-editing, but yeah, this is finally the match that we've been waiting for. This is not one of those, a one spear and then it's over. Like this was an actual long match. It's probably the longest match of the night. And Dragunov definitely gave him a run for his money. This is the same Dragunov that actually had this man up in the air. What is he, like 230, 250 pounds, and just had this grown ass man up in the air? Dragunov is a real strong dude. And if you're not a fan of his or if you don't like him for some reason, watch this match and you will definitely like him because this is like one of his best matches. Even though he didn't win, but I'm sure he won a lot of fans tonight to go against Braun and do what he did against Braun tonight. And as I was saying, that we got our single camera shot of the night for when I think we came back from commercial break, and the camera had started from the entrance by the jumbotron, and it went all the way towards the ring, and then it went to the side a little, and then it stayed there, and then it continued. So that was our single camera shot of the night. Yeah, and yeah. And yeah, just right at the end when Braun was about to walk away, he looks at Mr. Dragunov and he decides that he was going to charge him again, probably give him like a spear by the barricade. But just as he was about to reach him, look who comes, Miyamo Ricochet. Yeah, comes flying in the air and lands right on him. But no, Braun he got kicked by, Ricochet across the barricades. And it was like, okay, cool, that's it. But yeah, as we know, that's not the end of the story. But all in all, this was an awesome match. I absolutely loved it. Everything about it. I wish we can have this match again. I'm speaking it out there into the universe, Des. I want to see this match again. Dragunov has his revenge. So we'll see, Des.
Yeah, I enjoyed the hell out of this match as well. Again, Shane, we said it. Ilya, outside of the ring, he still needs to develop, but in the ring, this guy's money, man. Money, 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 money. And the two of them together, money, 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 money. I can see them as the modern day Rock and Triple H. They can battle each other out for nothing, battle each other out for the IC title, battle each other out for the world title. And all those matches would be great matches. So yeah, I agree with you. I would love to see a part 2 to this, because I'm pretty sure it will be a part 2 to this. So great job to those two guys, and they're still rookies on the main roster. Amazing. So, yes.
I just wanted to say that the future looks bright, man. They're pushing all these young stars, man, and the future looks bright for the WWE.
I agree. So now again, we are heading back to the Judgment Day's locker room, and here we go.
Hey, look, what happened out there tonight? That ain't it. We gotta fix that, all right? We got missing key cards. Well,
Dominic finds the key card in him.
Impossible.
Dude, I can't do it, guys. This is evil. It has to go. It's gotta go.
JD.
Hey, listen, this,
Finn.
we don't need to chill, all right? This is just Liv Morgan trying to drive us apart. We don't need that key card around here, all right? We're at Judgment Day and we run this place. Let's show everyone, right?
I agree with that. Yo, look, Dom, you're my boy. I trust you. But this stuff with Liv, you gotta put your foot down. All right.
JD tell him you gotta shave that mustache.
Let's get back to Judgment Day business.
Main event tonight, we're gonna smash through. You will. Hell yeah. Big man, though. Saturday, clash, and finish the job.
Yeah.
Do it, come on, man.
Let's do it.
Fist bumps. And Carlito joins the fist bump. But you guys, come on now. You can it's right in our faces because of the fact that all of a sudden Finn and JD are just so vocal now. All of a sudden they have stuff to say and shit to say. Like, come on. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me with this. Huh.
But did anyone notice what Finn did?
Please tell us what Finn did. What did he do?
What Finn did the sneaky thing, and he took that room card off the table and put it in his pocket.
I definitely posted in the chat if nobody caught on to it either.
No, we did catch on to it. It's we're being sarcastic.
Yes, that was sarcastic dust. Yeah, see? Yeah, there's a different tone to it. Yeah. So
Shane.
Finn has that key. Yes, there's.
To be continued.
No, that button.
This was a night of a lot of to be continueds.
You know? Lawan?
Yo, and Mundo, what he was saying before about the Judgment Day when Finn Balor and Liv Morgan was talking is making his story and what he's saying sound so valid now on what's going on. It's moving slow, but it sounds so right on how he's saying it now because after seeing him do that, it's making you think like, if this was so 2 years in the progress and Finn Balor is now deciding to maybe change his ways now, change his mind, I'm down for it, and it sounds like a great storyline. So, Dez, you are onto something.
Hello?
Yeah, I was saying, Dez, you are definitely onto something with this story.
Yeah, Lawan is actually giving you flowers, dude.
Yeah, but apparently I'm connecting and disconnecting because it keeps going in and out. But yeah, thank you, Luan, because it's becoming more and more obvious now that you have that, you know. Oh shit!
Technical difficulties on your end?
Yeah, major.
Are you about to your battery's about to die?
No. The Wi-Fi went out. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Yeah. So we're gonna have some issues. But anyway, it's becoming like with that in your head, you're like, damn, they infiltrated the Judgment Day all along. Because then you got to think back to when JD first appeared and how he was always lurking in the background and everything, and Finn was always kind of secretive and off to the side with him. And they were like, "Hello, Finn. Like, what are you doing? Like, aren't you part of us?" Now you've put everything together. Huh. This will be interesting. Jay, I saw you. You want to say something, Jay?
No, I was just making sure my 10-minute limit on here doesn't, you know, that shit popped up on my screen saying if I was still here or not. So I had to just
Oh,
turn it on and off real quick.
respect. Well, let's see if this works. But we lead into the back. Well, we're still backstage, but we'll go even further backstage into Drew McIntyre's dressing room. Drew. Sheamus appears.
Look, I know we haven't seen eye to eye since I came back. But I'm here to remind you this Saturday, you're on the cusp of greatness. Home field advantage, boisterous Glasgow crowd. Take it home, fella.
You're right. I've seen what's been happening with you and Ludwig recently. It's time to remind everybody who Sheamus really is. And Saturday, when I win the world title, you better bloody be there. It's with me smashing back pints all night.
Now you're speaking my language. And don't worry about that beady-eyed, weird-looking Ken doll Muppet, you know what I'm saying? Because that guy better be sleeping one eye open, because he's got the mother and father of all receipts coming his way. He says he wants to win Money in the Bank. Well, I'm going to win Money in the Bank, and I'm going to smash Kaiser's face in. How about that for a twofer, yeah?
Love everything about it. Just, when you win the Money in the Bank, I'll be World Heavyweight Champion. So unlike everybody else, you're actually a real man. Give me the heads up for the cash in, eh?
Well, if I do decide to cash in on you, it'll just be like old times, yeah? It'll be banger after banger after banger after banger. Here we go.
Yeah. Banger. After banger. After banger. That was
Yeah, your
pretty
Wi-Fi is
simple.
banging too. You sound like a robot over there.
He's under the tunnel.
Up and now he's gone. All right, well,
Uh-oh.
I guess he's going to in reconnecting. All right, so Jay, I guess we're going to talk about yeah, what happened? What happened after that? After the locker room with Drew?
Hmm. Hmm. What
Was it was
happened?
the match, right? But before
But
the match,
yeah, because
you
they
don't have
took
your
the
notes?
yeah, I'm looking at it. We're looking at,
Okay.
the part I'm up to is what? Finn
After
took the
that
key.
was
Awesome
Yeah,
Truth and
after that,
Awesome Truth
the
and
final
AOP.
testament. The final testament had a
No.
promo from you
hello,
Ha
you
ha ha
moving too
ha ha
slow.
ha ha. Hello.
Robot
Hello.
Jones.
Well,
Uh, 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 uh. Blue 42. Sit.
yeah,
Hit.
there's you do sound a little
I'm just letting
robotish. Hello,
I do.
hello.
How about how about how about now?
Oh,
How
Uncle
about
Howdy
now?
taking over your
Do I
shit.
sound any better? Do I'm doing that on purpose?
No,
But do I sound any better now?
nope. See, that's that karma. Because no, you're not sounding better.
He
You
No,
said
I
he
was
sound
was doing
just
actually
it
as
doing
on
that on
bad
purpose.
purpose.
serious. Yeah,
He
you
said he was doing it
see.
on purpose. I heard him.
Yeah, but now you're serious. You sound worse than when you was doing it on purpose. Karma. Go ahead, mic check 1 2.
No,
Mic check. What do you mean no? You gotta do a mic check so we can hear you.
I'm telling you, it's not gonna work.
Oh yeah.
All right, so what do you want to do, dude?
All right, if you can hear me,
Yes, we
you
can.
are you are at match number 6, AOP, Awesome Truth title match. Jay, you can start it off. Shane won.
There you go, Jay.
Ugh.
Hit it.
Why me with AOP? I told y'all what I was telling y'all in the chat. This match was bullshit. I did not like it at all. AOP doesn't need to be coming out there with their managers or three of them. They don't need to be wrestling in WWE. They suck. You see how you see what happened. They lost. Plain and simple. They lost thanks to the New Day. Thank you, Kofi and Woodsy, for doing what y'all did by just coming down to beat up Karrion Cross. And Grandpa and Scarlett ain't gonna do nothing to you, so might as well, have a nice 2-on-1 assault and get the let these guys get the victory in the ring. Shout out to Awesome Truth for doing what they did and the little time that they had to get the little momentum. But hey, look at this. You got two guys in the ring that weigh a combined 618 pounds against two guys that are damn near not even close to 500, and you lose. You big for nothing sons of bitches lose. You suck. Hopefully by before the end of the year they get their asses out of here. Paul Ellering retires. Karrion Cross could go back to TNA and revive his career with his wife. Just split the whole shit up. Break the puzzle. This Final Testament, I'd rather read the Bible if that's the case.
Des, what I tell you, Des.
Mm-hmm. That's why I did it. I'd rather read the Bible.
Chapter 1 on verse J. Chapter 2. Get rid of Karrion Cross.
Mm-hmm. Chapter 3, get rid of APA.
Truth was stupid with that shit.
They really lost by a roll up though, bro. Like what?
That's the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. By
look at this.
Simple roll up.
Look at this. Look, the Miz has lost maybe 1 or 2 matches this year. Other than that, he's been taking a lot of wins with R-Truth this year. That's a good thing for your guy because we remember the Miz had a wild losing streak for a minute.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good.
It made him the top loser of all time because of that.
Mm-hmm.
And now look at him. He's a champion.
I'm happy he's got a second win than him right now. It's cool.
Yeah. But you see, Jay, hate on her if you want to, but Scarlett is doing what she's supposed to be doing. And my thing is, why hasn't BFAP done that? She's in a position to do that. Why can't she do that? That's all I'm saying. And that's why I give Scarlett her credit because she's out there, she's looking after her man, she's looking after her team, she's looking after Grandpa, and she's doing whatever it takes for them to win. Yeah, Grandpa with the smashed up face, like he said a bad word and somebody smashed his face with a frying pan. Looked like he was melting. Like, what was going on with Grandpa? Because he had this mean snarl, like he was fixing his face, like the Italian girl from the family on NXT. It was just like, you make her face like this. They said, yeah, what we gonna do next, man? Yeah. What about the pepperoni? It's just pieces, it's some sausage.
Glasses. He had his glasses on tonight or
too.
no?
Yeah, he had glasses on that looked like it melted. Like the bottom, it dipped down, and his face was dipped down, so he looked like he was melting with the shades. Like the whole look looked like he was melting.
The same ones from last week. Them bullshit, bro. The hell's wrong with his old ass? We know he on something.
Alone.
He sleep. He damn near 80 years old.
Alone. He's having his fun. He's having his airtime. He's he's how do you say it? He is living the last moments of this thing that he loves so much.
Oh,
He
I
may
thought you
not
was
be
about to
able to
say the
be
last moments of
inside.
his life.
No, not no. I
I
am
thought
not
that's where
that
you was
rude.
going.
No,
This man
no.
is this man is 70 years old. Jesus Christ.
Right. And he's trying to do as much as he can while he can be by the ring. If this is what I can do for now, I would do that until the cow runs dry. So I give him credit for that. You gotta give him credit for that. He plays the role for the faction, but not as good
Which
as
is
Scott.
what? What does he do?
What just he's a body. He's a body, and I guess he gives them, I don't know, energy or something, or words of wisdom, or you understand what I'm saying? It's like what is this singer group name? I forgot their name. But they always had the two old people in rocking chairs, and they would do their rap and stuff like that. And you go, what is the point of them sitting there? They didn't do anything. They didn't sing or dance, but they just sat there in the rocking chairs and just chilled while it was a guy and the girl was doing the African dance. They say, I am everyday people. That group. To anybody out there listening, you know what I'm talking about. So that's what he is. Like he's that figure that completes the faction. That's how I see it. Because again, Jay, then what's the point of him being there? He's proving he's there for visuals. That's what it is. There you go. Visuals. Because 5 bodies are better than 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. Shout
All
out to
right.
New Day for doing their thing. And congratulations to Awesome Truth. Des, there you go.
Shout outs
Des,
to
there you go.
Awesome. What, Shane? You interrupted me. I was talking.
No, well, on my end, it sounded like you left a long gap, so that's why I said, Des, there you go. Des, there you go.
No, I was shouting out Awesome Truth. And my guy, The Miz. All right, so this leads us into a very serious topic and segment. I'm gonna let it play all the way through, and then we'll probably have a good discussion about it. And then after that, it'll be our main event. So let's get to the sad part of the night. Ilya and Ricochet backstage. Ooh. And Braun just spears the shit out of Ilya. And now him and Ricochet are going back and forth into the parking lot area.
Braun Breaker and Ricochet fighting out of the parking lot.
He just threw Ricochet into the truck.
Breaker.
And now he threw him into a car.
Braun Breaker and Ricochet fighting on a Chevy, brother.
Hulk Hogan in the background. And now, ooh, boy, he just pulled the Kevin Nash throwing Rey Mysterio into the TV truck. And then Ricochet just took a nasty landing onto the concrete. And now he's taking a shit.
Did you say he's taking a shit?
Yes! You don't hear all that?
My goodness, what the hell is Breaker doing? The hell are you doing?
He lifts him up on the stairs and through the hood of a car. And through the front windshield.
Yeah, his whole ass just turned on the radio.
Mm-hmm. And Braun is like, I don't give a shit.
I can't
I
breathe.
can't
I
breathe.
can't breathe.
And we come back. Samantha's back there. They're putting him into the ambulance.
He's working the ricochet. There's the thumbs up to say he's okay, but how can he be okay?
Oh, babe, I want to go with him.
Poor Samantha.
You know, fellas, on Twitter, there is footage on the
Mhm.
WWE site of Samantha running out of the arena. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
In
listen,
her high
here's
heels.
the situation.
Stay calm.
Wow. They're strapping him in.
It's going to be all right.
That's it. Goodbye,
Our social
Ricochet.
media team will be all over this with updates on Ricochet.
And that's it. That closes the chapter as we know it right now on the character, the man, the highlight of the night, Ricochet. Fellas, your thoughts on what we saw, what we witnessed tonight. How do you think WWE can figure out a way to get him to resign? Do you think he's just fed up? And also that tweet that he sent out a few weeks ago after he lost in the King of the Ring tournament, where I thought it was kayfabe, but I guess it was actual legit frustration about always losing when it's time for the big one. Like all of that together, do you think Triple H could have done better by Ricochet to get him to stay? Like, or do you think Ricochet's being selfish? I guess I'll start with Jay since he's unmuted. Then I'll go with Lawan and end it out with Shane.
I honestly think the reason why they probably wrote him off now was to maybe give WWE a second chance to go back to the negotiating table and see if maybe they can get him back. Because if I'm not mistaken, he's getting married within the next month or so at this as well. So let's see how it plays out. He goes to his wedding, has his honeymoon, comes back, and I'm hoping that if they do re-sign him, hope there's a way that they can utilize him right. If not, and he goes elsewhere, kudos to him. He tried here. There was no bad feelings, no bad vibes as he's left the company. So there's always a window open to come back for him. I don't think we've seen the end of Ricochet. I think if he does ever come back, maybe he comes back as Prince Puma.
I agree with Triple J. I don't think he's leaving at all. Just like Triple J just stated, he's about to get married. The man wants to take a break with his wife, wants to have a honeymoon, he wants to enjoy life. This is the same thing that's going on with Becky Lynch. She wrestled her last match with WWE supposedly and then signed a new contract. This does not necessarily mean that this person is leaving a company just because they didn't sign a brand new contract. No, people have lives, and Randy Orton has stated that that Triple H understands that these people have lives, and he allowed these people to take breaks. So I don't think Triple H is dumb, and he's going to allow Ricochet to leave. You know, I understand that people want him to have a championship belt or championship run, but right now he's having a run with Braun Breaker and Dragunov is in the mix, and this is looking like something good that's going to come out of it. So the best thing to do is just probably write him off. They're probably going to negotiate something else, or he's probably going to go around seeing what these other companies are going to offer him, and then come back. but I don't think Ricochet is going anywhere. I just think he's going to take a long break, just like Becky Lynch is about to do.
I only hope that that what Lawan is saying is correct. The fact that he's just take a break, a well-deserved break, be with your new wife. To just chill and hopefully have a baby and come back fresh, come back in a new story and continue to do your thing. I mean, yes, you may not be in the top winner circle, but you still an important individual here in the WWE. There's lots of guys like you that are important to the WWE that are not title holders. Maybe it's not your time yet, but when your time comes, we want you to be there. We want you to be ready. Because let's not forget that at one time, all of the champions that we have now was in your position where they felt that they was ready. WWE said, just give us a minute and it'll all make sense once your moment happened. And look what happens. They're all champions. So just give it time. Give it time, Ricochet. And before you know it, you come back, you'll be the champ, you'll be a dad. Sam should be by the side, smiling, doing an amazing job to continue as the top ring announcer of the company. So yeah, Des, that's what I see. I hope to see that. And don't believe the hype of the internet all the time. Des.
How do I say
Goodbye.
goodbye
What is y'all
to
doing?
what we
This is
That
the
is
had?
last stop.
terrible. Y'all is
The good
terrible.
time that made us laugh, are way
The highlight of the night.
I'm gonna play this song for Mundo when
I
he
thought we
retires.
Ricochet
get to
flying
stay
through the air.
Forever.
but forever
Amazing moves.
gone
Championships. The IC title. United
Yeah.
States title. North American Championship.
To say
Speed
goodbye.
Championship. Samantha Irvine. The highlight of the night.
Jay,
Ricochet.
it's not the end of the show yet. You're not supposed to eat yet.
I wasn't yeeting.
It sure sound like you was
Ricochet.
eating.
You
No, but you know what's
see,
Yeah, you say
you know what's
you
funny?
eat.
It was
I actually have a
E.
oh boy. It was I have a WWE rumor reaction hot take on this actually. And it's saying that there have been other WWE performers who saw their deals come up recently and have claimed to other companies that they've been on a per appearance basis with the WWE. So maybe they're doing things differently. Maybe TKO allows different things to happen. I don't know. But
What does that mean?
so basically, like how Matt Hardy, how he was done with AEW, and then he just popped up on TNA, but then he said to everybody, I'm not signed to them. They allowed me to just show up. So I guess that's what they do now. Like, oh, you think you can do this show real quick? Oh, sure, yeah. And they'll just pay you, I guess, for that appearance.
Oh, like
no,
freelancing.
Yeah.
not for Ricochet. No, he's too valuable. Somebody like Matt Hardy, I don't give a damn where he go and pop up. But Ricochet,
Oh man.
he's delicate. He's fresh. Matt Hardy's just old, man. He's not
Yeah,
getting
he's
anything.
old.
He's not getting no championship ever
Well,
again.
I didn't say oh my god. I didn't say it was Ricochet. I said this was something that other wrestlers have told companies that that's the basis that they're on right now with WWE.
Matt Hardy
My bad.
is the old. Hey, look, Matt Hardy is the grandma for the "Don't Be the Menace" movie.
You know who's worse than Matt?
I can still stick and move.
Shane. You know who's worse than Matt Hardy right now?
Man.
His brother Jeff. He's
Yeah.
worse than Matt Hardy right now. They need to
He
hang it
said,
up just like Chris Jericho.
I can still stick and move. Come on, motherfucker.
Spine tingler.
He said, oh, come on.
He gonna go for the twist of fate and catch a cramp in the back of his neck. Twist of cramp.
He said, she said, you still hit like a bitch, motherfucker.
Ash need to hang it up too.
I'm
Jumping
sorry,
off a
Des.
fucking cage, breaking his damn T-bill.
Bitch ass motherfucker. Come over here and give your grandma a hug. Ah, that's my
Yeah.
You've been wearing them Jimmy hats like grandma. Oh, my old stinky ass is fine. Except for my arthritis in my trigger finger.
Damn, Matt Hardy.
That beating the police give me didn't slow me down a bit.
Dead.
Come on, motherfucker. Give me your chest shot. Come on, Grandma. I don't want to. Oh, come on, nigga. Come on, Grandma. I don't want to. Come on.
They want to go on a rant real quick about these old ass wrestlers, man.
Bye-bye. You still hit like a bitch, motherfucker.
Oh man, I love that movie. Oh
Yeah.
damn. Yo, I was crying between that and when she had to dance off at the church. Oh god.
Oh yeah.
I was dying when she came out the garbage can. Take that,
Yes.
motherfucker.
And listen, I was, those type of laughs where you jump up out the seat and just run in the aisle. Me and my friends was doing. It was a theater at 42nd Street, and I remember a bunch of us went, and like half of the audience like jumped up in the air. It just was like rolling, especially when they had that dance off. Oh, I love that movie. Des, thank you for that. That was awesome.
Yo, no problem at all, man. No problem at all. Well, so moving right along.
Man, you got any spare change?
Sorry, bro.
Man, I got these cheeseburgers, man.
No.
Yo, dick. Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
I got these cheeseburgers, man.
Ew, get out of here.
And that was the actual dude, wasn't it? That was the dude from the actual movie, or
yeah.
Oh no, that's disgusting.
like that was the
God.
funniest shit. The fact that was actually him from the actual movie.
Yeah. I got these cheeseburgers.
And when we went to the other dude, he said, he looked, and then they came from the side and back of the house. He was rubbing his mouth, and he was like, because he needed directions. He said,
Yo,
"Man,
that
I
was
suck
Marlon,
your
right?
dick." Yeah. He said, "What you said?" He said, "I suck your dick." Then they showed the shot of them two coming back from behind the house. He was like, "Yeah, when you make a left this way, cheeseburger." Des, go ahead, man.
Sucking his fingers too, like he ate the cheeseburger. Like he didn't eat no damn cheeseburger.
No, he didn't eat no cheeseburger.
Well, he ate a cheeseburger. It wasn't American cheese.
It sure wasn't. That was sausage he had.
Provolone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a damn about going to jail. You can take me to jail. Take me to jail. Lock me up. Lock me up. Go away the key. Go away the key. I ain't afraid to fuck somebody in his
All right, I'm done. Yo,
You gotta sit there while watching the whole movie.
Gotta play the
Right?
bedtime story. The
Yo, we
bedtime
will.
story.
Nope. I'm not doing it.
We watched
We
the
done.
whole movie. We done. I'm good.
Yo. All right. This is the last match of the night. The final match, the main event. Finn Balor versus Drew McIntyre. If Drew wins, Judgment Day is barred from the ring on Saturday. Ooh, excuse me. Ouch. God damn. A burp and a hiccup at the same time. If Finn wins, Judgment Day is allowed to be at the ringside area so they can be honored and to have the pleasure to watch Damian beat Drew. So we'll start it off with Shane, then we'll go with Lawan, and then Jay. Your thoughts on our main event of the evening?
For the rules, huh? Well, let's see. There was the belly to belly to the table as Finn flew to the table before the commercial break. There's a good way to go to the break. And there was also a suplex from the top rope to land for Finn to land on his back. Uh, then you had the other, the other stuff going back and forth. And then here comes that goddamn Damien. Here comes Damien coming to the side. And then out of nowhere, here comes Carlito. And then out of nowhere, here comes JD. The good old Judgment Day fashion. And in spite of all of that, Drew still overpowered everybody. No surprise that he hit Carlito, Mr. 37 seconds. No way. Of course he's going to, knock out Big Head JD. And Damien just stood right there because he didn't have to do anything. And at the end, Drew wins, which means that JD, Judgment Day, quote unquote, won't be, you know, at the side of the ring. But this is Judgment Day, so we'll see. We'll see, fellas.
It was a good match. Good match. Good match. Finn Balor got his ass whooped most of the match. Drew McIntyre definitely dominated that match, man, with them suplexes, slapping him up all on the chest and all that, man. Just whooping his ass, whooping his ass. Judgment Day tried to help him, and it really didn't do nothing. Just add to more ass whoopings in the ring. Claymore to big ass head, and then another Claymore to Finn Balor. They couldn't do nothing, man. Finn Balor loses. Damian Priest comes out just staring at him at the end of the match. Drew McIntyre had a good match at the end of the game, at the end of the day. So I'm just waiting for Saturday. Can't wait for Saturday and see how this is all going to play out for this weekend. Good job, Drew McIntyre. You look good. You look good.
Okay, with this match, you know, it was the way that it was announced by Pat McAfee, and he called Drew McIntyre big handsome bastard versus Finn, you know, from the bum ass Judgment Day, who has zero who has zero body fat and and has a 225-pound body frame. I thought that stole basically the whole match for me. I enjoyed it from there on out because, like, man, with McAfee, he's always gonna say something that is hilarious. Made me laugh. Finn, you tried to no avail. Your group comes down. Drew dominated you this whole match. Drew looked real good heading into this Saturday. Priest, bring your A game this weekend. Go take that shit in his hometown and bring that shit back this way. Get your win. And also, just to end it off, them Glasgow that them Glasgow the kiss, whatever you want to say. Them damn, he delivered. He delivered them. The Future Shock DDT was crazy. Other than that, see you Saturday. See you Saturday.
Did Finn lose on purpose?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, did he?
Well,
Maybe.
we kind of already know how Judgment Day's been doing, bro. They always lose. They never really win. There's always one solid winner from the group, whether it's you know, Priest or Rhea. When Balor fights on his own, he barely wins. If anything, he's probably won maybe a few matches this year when he's been the tag champ, and maybe one solo match he's won. But other than that, they take that group takes too many losses. So I kind of expected that from the jump. There's no way you could have put those type of circumstances on a guy that's fighting in his hometown. He's heading into this match as the babyface, actually, which is gonna be crazy.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Monday Night Raw.
And supper shall be served shortly. Okay, thanks, handyman. Well, I'm actually the caretaker. Oh, aren't those cool new skates? Now, you be careful with those.
Stop it.
Don't want to fall and break something. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Stop it.
Well, that's awful kind of you. How about you give me a standing ovation? What are you with me? Oh, okay. I see where you're going. You look familiar to me. Were you in Stomp? You kiss my grits. I think I'll be the bigger man now and walk away.
I'm sorry.
What movie
All
is this?
Oh
You
man,
don't know what movie this is?
That's
Jay, leave
the
this
the
table
best
right
scary
now.
movie ever. Best
It
Of
scary
was.
movie ever.
course. Well, I don't know about the best one ever, but
That's the best
Scary
one
movie.
in my opinion.
That was Scary Movie too.
that's
That's
a
Okay.
movie too.
hilarious. Especially
Oh
So
that
you know,
man.
basketball scene. Oh my god.
All right. Yeah, we are done with Monday Night Raw. I have something to ask you guys though. This is something that I saw a few weeks ago floating around.
Ooh.
Something I saw floating around on the internet. And it's very interesting, and I've been wanting to ask y'all this. So it's 3 different categories. You guys probably seen it. It's the first category is retire. Who would you retire? Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, or Roman Reigns? Then the next category is rehire. And it says, who would you rehire? Daniel Bryan, Edge, or Adam Cole? And the third category is revive. Who would you revive? Bray Wyatt, Umaga, or Eddie Guerrero? And Jay, since your mic is unmuted, you have first dibs.
Yes. I'm retiring Cody Rhodes.
Of
Go
course you
home. I'm gonna rehire Adam Cole, baby.
are. Not shocked.
Love, I love Adam Cole. He's the NXT. He's all NXT. He's one of the best. He to me was the future HBK until Vince got rid of him. And to revive Bray Wyatt, just because of the fact that there was a lot of questions to be answered and we ain't get them all. So I would have loved to continue to see the progress in Bray.
Respect. Lawan, what about you?
So who are retiring again? I didn't get all those names. I heard Cody and I heard Roman Reigns.
And Seth Rollins.
Oh, Cody could go. Cody could go.
Not shocked. Who would you
And the
rehire?
next, and who's the rehires again? I'm so sorry, Daz.
Daniel Bryan, Edge, Adam Cole.
I'll bring back Daniel Bryan. Edge is too old. I don't know too much of Adam Cole. And the last one was
Revive.
I'm bringing back Bray Wyatt because of the storytelling. He had so much to still go for, and his storytelling was amazing. So if I could get more storytelling from him, I know. I'm so mad that he's gone. Just great in what he was doing. I just like the storytelling from him. He was great in the ring, but the storytelling from me, from Bray Wyatt, amazing.
Respect. Shane?
You know what? I agree 100% with Jay. I say, you have Cody, of course. You can say bye bye to him. Adam Cole, like this guy is special. Like Des, remember how we used to go to all the shows at Barclay mostly, and all we
Mm-hmm.
hear is Adam Cole,
Baby. Yeah.
Woof, excuse me. I'm like, see, that's shade. I'm like,
Bless you.
who is this guy? I'm like, why do they keep calling this guy's name? Like at first I thought
Mm-hmm.
they was talking about Michael Cole, but then it's like, oh, this Adam Cole guy, he's really cool. He's really big. Definitely bring him back. And yeah, Bray. Can you imagine the stories that he would tell if he was still here? The possibilities,
With his brother, right?
especially with his brother and this new faction. Oh, forget about it. Like it would be like endless the amount of stories and the presentations of them all. That definitely got me. The presentations from both the Dark Bray Wyatt and the um what was that other thing? The Firefly
Funhouse.
Firehouse Funhouse.
Funhouse.
That was cool too. I like the flip of the coin type of thing where he was playing that character and then sometimes he'll go into like this dark, listen carefully because he's saying a message type thing. Like it was dope. It was awesome, man. It's a good question, Des.
Even the Muscle Man dance that he did to Bobby Lashley.
and John Cena.
Yeah.
Though that was hilarious. The Vince
All right.
puppet.
Right. This is some good shit.
Mhm.
All right. Shane, I'm going to stick with you, brother. I got another thing. This one's called Choose Your Next Champions. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to start from the bottom and we're going to go up. First championship is the Intercontinental Championship. Out of these four individuals, who would you put as your next champion? Chad Gable, Big Bronson Reed, Otis, or Ilya Dragunov?
Bronson Reed.
Nice. Nice
Bronson
title
Reed for the
defense.
IC.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
For the United States Championship, who would you pick? Him, aka Mello, LA Knight, Andrade, or Solo?
I would pick out of them four, him.
Yeah, I can see that being a hell of a run too. All right.
Mm-hmm.
The Women's World Championship.
Uh-oh.
Alexa Bliss, Io Sky, Kyrie Sane, or Rhea Ripley?
Yeesh, that's all? I was going to say Shayna Baszler, but let's stick with Rhea Ripley. That's my girl.
All right. The Men's World Heavyweight Championship. Drew McIntyre, Gunther, Jey Uso, or Finn Balor?
Gunther.
He'll never lose that title.
Sure won't.
All right. The
Thank you.
WWE Women's Championship. Nia Jax,
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany Stratton, Naomi, or Jade Cargill?
Nia Jax. It's her time. It's her season.
Yeah, I agree. All right. And finally, the undisputed WWE Championship. Would you give it to Randy Orton, AJ Styles,
Excuse me,
Roman Reigns, I heard that.
God damn it, I did it again.
Oh man.
Oh boy. This night deaf microphone. I'm sorry.
All right.
What are my choices again? The
So
undisputed.
for the WWE Championship, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, or The Rock.
That's a tough one. I'm up in the air with AJ and Randy, but I'm gonna go with I'll go with AJ. I'll go with AJ.
Okay. Thank you very much, Shane.
Thank you, man.
No problem. LeBron.
I'm gonna have to repeat those names again. That was a lot.
I know. It's every championship here except for the tag title. So for the Intercontinental Championship, who would you put it on? Ilya, Otis, Bronson, or Chad?
Chad.
Of course you would. The United States Championship. Solo, Andrade, LA Knight, or Mello?
Yeah, LA Knight.
Okay. The Women's World Title. Alexa Bliss, Io Sky, Kairi Sane, or Rhea Ripley?
Rhea Ripley. Everybody else
All right.
is
The Men's World Heavyweight Championship. Drew McIntyre, Gunther, Jey Uso, or Finn Balor?
Gunther.
The WWE Women's Championship. Jade Cargill, Naomi, Tiffy Time, or Nia Jax?
Nia Jax, just like Shane just said, it's her time. It's definitely deserving for her.
And the WWE Undisputed Championship. Randy, AJ, Roman, or The Rock?
This one right here is a tough one because I really don't want to pick none of those names. But if I have to pick somebody, I'm probably pick Randy Orton because of the storylines that he could go.
And he'll be one title shy from tying Ric Flair and John Cena. Jay. You ready, Jay?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Who's your Intercontinental Champion? Ilya, Otis, Chad, or Brunson?
Big Bronson Reed.
All right. How about your U.S. champion? Him, LA Knight, Andrade, Solo.
Solo.
Interesting. The Women's World Champion, Io, Kyrie, Rhea, or Bliss?
Rhea. She deserves that second chance at the title. She never lost it.
The Men's World Championship, Jay, Gunther, Finn, or Drew?
Finn Balor.
Long time coming. The WWE Women's Championship, Naomi, Tiffy Time, Nia, or Jade?
Ah, my baby Nia. My baby deserves it.
And the undisputed WWE Championship, The Rock, Randy, AJ, or Roman?
Tribal Chief, baby. All the way, Roman Reigns.
All right. Thank you guys so much. And the last thing, speaking of the Tribal Chief, Jay, a new bloodline member could be on his way to join the faction. NJPW, New Japan Pro Wrestling star, Hikuleo, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, is the third brother of Tama and Tonga. Dude is 6'6". And it's reported, I can now confirm that is indeed the case, as Hikuleo's final date with New Japan Pro Wrestling was June 9th, 2024 at Dominion. After speaking to sources within the company, it's also believed that he is heading to WWE to presumably join his family in the current bloodline story. Also, it's being speculated that if he joins Solo's crew, Jacob will join Roman's crew. Anybody has any thoughts on that before we ended everything?
You see what I was saying?
Is Jacob the younger brother?
Jacob's he's the last plot too.
Copy, copy.
This is what I was kind of feeling all along, but I didn't know that they was gonna go sign Hakailu, whatever his name is. I didn't even think that was even thought of. I know probably Boom is more than likely excited about that situation because he watches a lot of New Japan. So to have those three brothers against the other three brothers and a cousin, that's the way it seems like it's going. I don't mind it because you got the three J's, Jimmy, Jay, and Jacob. It's cool. With the leader being Roman, I'm cool with this. I would love to see this Bloodline Civil War Part 2 eventually come upon us. Let's see what happens.
Shane, Lawan, anything? All right.
Yeah, I agree with Jay.
All right, that's it. You had something to say?
No, I was going to say the same thing Shane was about to say.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the Three Bells Podcast with your hosts, Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. Remember, the conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments. And follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind-the-scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, in the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the Three Bells Podcast.
Hey, wait a minute.
Amen.
Wait a minute. You forgot something.
Rewind.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah, I
forgot something,
did.
dude.
I did. I did. Somebody want to go home, huh? I'm running out of the club now. I'm
Did
like,
you know?
wait. No, here. It's right here. This. That's me. All right. My apologies. I do apologize. So, as we do on every show across all platforms of the Three Bells, we have to do our match or moment and moment of the night. I'll start with LaJuan. I'll go with Shane. I'll go after Shane, and then Jay. All right? All right.
Match of the night definitely goes to Dragunov and Braun Breaker. And the moment of the night is Ricochet getting his ass whooped by Braun Breaker.
That's dark.
My match of the night, I agree with Juan. Braun Breaker versus Dragunov. My moment of the night, seeing Ricochet getting thrown on the side of that truck and landing on the floor and getting his ass put through a window in a car. It made it all believable. I'm gonna miss that man's sales. That's my match, moment of the night.
What the hell is wrong with y'all, man? Damn. All right. Well, my match of the night, we're going 3 for 3. Ilya and Braun Breaker. I mean, my goodness, they put on a clinic. Great match, pay-per-view quality match, like Luan said. And my moment of the night is our little farewell that we did tonight here for Ricochet with the music playing and everything. That's my moment of the night and my match of the night.
Well, I'm gonna be the oddball of the group, and my match of the night will go to the ladies. Io Sky against Lyra Valkyria, just because both girls were delivering, they were doing their damn thing. You know, I just love to see the progress that Lyra's been taking every week. Everything's getting more cleaner, and she's looking more and more like a seasoned vet in the ring on this roster. She's set. I like it. And my moment of the night, I'd agree with everyone on, poor Ricky. Poor pretty Ricky. Oh, getting smashed. He got tossed. Then while Ilya was taking a shit, you got body slammed. So, yeah. Sorry, Ricky, it had to end this way. I'm gonna miss you. That's my matching moment of the night.
You said taking a shit?
La.
that's,
Smokey
that's
back
what it
there taking
sounded
a
like.
shit.
Oh, so you agree with me? He was.
Yeah, that's all you
No,
kept
but
on hearing.
that was Ricochet. That was Ricochet,
It was
not Ilya.
Ricochet.
I thought that was Ilya in the back taking a
No,
shit.
that was definitely Ricochet making them
That
noises.
was Ricochet.
Ooh,
Yeah, that was
oh.
him making all the
In the head.
noise.
Remember the
Ugh.
last time he was laughing? He was.
Yeah, that weird sound. Now.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the Three Bells Podcast with your hosts, Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. But a conversation doesn't end here. Keep the Shane O'Mac. Bringing Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac. Bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
But the conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments. And follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind the scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news in the world of wrestling. Expect the
This is like
unexpected.
the
This is the
longest
Best Show,
outro
the Three
ever.
Bells Podcast.
See, when you play Dez, I hear Max.
No, but I actually hear
You
Mac
played it.
tonight. I don't hear no S.
See, now you hear it, Mac. Yeah, because you did the remix thing. Now.
Shane, you know what?
Back.
I'm not gonna lie. Shane, were you tasting that night?
Was I what?
Were you tasting that night?
What the hell?
Which night?
The night that I brought it up. Were you tasting that night, or whenever you listened back and heard what I heard?
I mean, I heard it that night because you played it. Like I noticed that when you play it, I hear it. When I play it, I don't hear it.
I must have been smacked that night because I heard it for sure. But just now I didn't hear it. I don't know. That's why I played it again. Mac.
I heard it.
Mac.
Max.
I didn't hear that. I did not hear that
Max.
tonight. That's
Yeah,
why I
and
played
remember,
it. I was like, oh snap.
And that's exactly how you said you heard it, Max.
But I didn't hear it tonight. Tonight it didn't say that. Tonight it said Shane O'Mac.
That's so weird. That's so weird. And then you looped it. I don't know how the hell you looped it like that. That's why the fellas are cracking up right now. Shane O'Mac, Shane O'Mac, Shane O'Mac. Like, what? What? Am I here? What? Max, Minium, what? What happened?
Because I was trying to understand what I was hearing. I'm like, okay, I'm hearing Mac. I'm hearing Mac. It's Mac. It's not Max. I'm like, what the hell happened all of a sudden?
Because you cut it. You probably cut it before it said Max. And Shane O'Mac.
Weather app says
What? Whose weather app said rain?
What is that? Jay, that better not be you playing that.
Hey.
See, and now I'm hearing Return of the Man. See, now here's that debate.
Return of the Man. Hey, Return of the Man.
Damn
All right, guys,
you, Daz.
enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
I'm surprised we didn't get a Did You Know today.
Not tonight. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself. That is it. Monday Night Raw recap with the Three Bells podcast. Your boy Mundo, Shane O'Mac, Triple J, and the Prince of Monday Nights, LaJuan. Fellas, last word before we go. We'll start it off with LaJuan. We'll go with Shane, me, and Jay. Fellas.
Shane O'Mac, Shane O'Mac, Shane O'Mac.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, everyone, that's our show for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. Thank you so much for leaving the messages. And thank you, everyone, to stick around and listen for a while. And thanks to everyone that even poked their head in to see what was going on. Hopefully next time you'll join us and stick around even more. Don't forget to join us tomorrow and every Tuesday at 10:20. We're here every Monday at 11:15. And then you can join me, your homie, Shane O'Mac, as we recap SmackDown every Friday at 10:15. That music is throwing me off. That's doing something with that music that is throwing me off.
What am I doing with the music? Is it too
Shane
loud?
O'Max. But anyway, this is your homie. What? This is in this show.
Oh,
this is Shane
wow.
O'Max coming to you live from the East New York section of the Three Bells podcast table saying good fight. Good night.
Oh, Lord. We're not muted up. And again, this is your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself, the CEO. I would like to thank everybody, like Shane said, who came in, who contributed, who listened, still listening right now. Coast to Ghost, my man. What up, what up, what up? Nah, what's good? My boy Drew, Pops. Thank y'all so much. And as always, just right up there, right above my little talking circle, just click on that. That's Three Bells Podcast YouTube page. If you missed an episode, they're all there. We also have the Three Bells Podcast TikTok, Instagram. Share, subscribe, like, do all that good stuff. It was fun. Until tomorrow or later on today, it's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself. I'm out of here.
Yes, sir. Thank you to everybody that's been listening tonight. Fellas, this has been a fun one. Thanks for the laughs. As always, LaJuan has been a good one. Shane. It's a good one. Des, as you already know, bro. See you on the other side. It's your boy, Main Event, Triple J. Now signing off until tomorrow at 10:20, where we have the NXT recap and the fallout of NXT Battleground. Until then, buenas noches, caballeros.
Oh, and don't forget our Clash at the Castle PLE watch party this Saturday, 10:15. Don't forget, tune in.
Hey, come on, Shane.
Really? Really?
Hey.
Return of the Mac.
Been grinding all the night. I should have knew it from the start. Hit you all hawk.
Dennis, is that you, Des, doing your voice like this?
You lied to me. All that shit you said, you put me through.
I'm
You
not saying a
lied
word.
to me.
That's
Oh,
LaJuan.
okay. Oh, that's LaJuan.
Lied to me.
I'm
All
over
that
here
shit
dancing.
you said, you put me through. You
Okay.
lied to me. That you did. Bitch, you did.
If you don't shut the hell up so we can go home and go to bed.
Okay,
Hell?
Lamar sound like he's really going through it. Like you really talking to somebody that really like put you through that. Somebody lied to you and hurt your feelings, Lamar.
Nah, it's a song, mate. It's a remix by French Montana.
He's like, yeah, this song is really talking to me. Dez, what happened?
Night, yeah.
Night.
She said she'd never turn on me. You lied to me. But you did.
Hey. And as always, return of the man. Return of the man. Return of the man. No heat.